the heat on? Is that why? Maybe? Well, I'm just trying to figure this out.
So delusional. Oh my god.
Just be quiet, Joe.
What a delusional.
Wait, hold on, let me hang up for a second, Jadis. Hold on a second.
Jadis.
Hold on.
See you later.
I just want to see if it's muted still. Oh no, it's working now. It's working. It's working. Okay, great. Okay, it's working. Okay. Okay, it's working. So I can replay all the donos now. That's perfect. Hold on, let me replay them just so I don't scam anyone. Hold on. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay, hey, what's up, Jadis?
Are you back live?
Yeah, I'm back live. I would like.
Let me see if you're.
I just want to see if I can replay the donos.
Dude, I'm just mimicking you. You're not stuttering. You're just excited about what you're
HR sent $5. Happy birthday, Juan Bon. Heart.
Yeah, everybody knows it, Jadis.
Hello!
We're so happy that it's your birthday. We hope you have an awesome day.
That's right.
We're here with the beat from Sesame Street to give it to you out of here. We just want to say this is your big day. Take a break. Elmo wants to say it's your birthday, and Elmo loves your say. And he wants you to know what a great big hug and a cheer clap and a twist or a nervous. Elmo wishes you joy and a bit of a toy. You know you feel your dreams come true and a clap, 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 clapping. A snap, 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 snapping. A hap, 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 happy birthday. Bye-bye, Elmo loves you. So from Sesame Street we send you a treat of birthday wishes with lots of kisses. Today you were born, no birthday or without the way we just have to say a clap, 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 clappy.
It's Juan Bon's birthday.
Happy birthday.
This is not a jest. We wish you the best. And all you do, may your dreams come true. Have a clap, 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 clappy. A clap, 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 clappy. A happy.
Wait, it's Juan Bon's birthday today?
It's tomorrow, not today.
It's tomorrow?
I think we would have heard about his birthday tomorrow.
It's very strange that it's his birthday.
So you're live with audio.
All right, well,
To a different place.
yeah, we can. All right. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, so we should go, where do you want to go? In the lobby? Okay. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, thank you, Edgar.
Thank you, Edgar. We love you.
We love you. Wait, so how are we paying Edgar right now?
I already paid him.
Oh, you paid him?
Paid him in the beginning. Paid
you
him when
did?
he got here.
You did?
Paid him when he got here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Quite handsomely, too, right?
That's really nice to me.
Paid him when he got here.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Anytime? You are a wonderful guy.
You're the
You're a
best.
wonderful guy.
Lisa, we're not going to forget this.
What? Oh, yeah, let's not forget anything.
And this is yours, Ed. This is yours.
Okay, we're going to figure this out right now. That's yours. Okay, let me figure this. I have a lot of stuff to carry right now. So let me just try.
Around the side.
All right, Jadis, just one moment, Jadis. Hold on. I just have to figure out how to get everything inside. So much stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah? Edgar was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. What's that? You want my number? I'll give you my number right now. Okay. All right, thank you. So my number is 917. Okay. It's Elisa. Katie wants to hers. Okay, Katie's. Okay. I'm going to play all the donos right now.
Katie Sperry
Right now.
sent $5. Breathe. Woozah.
wire stuck over here? Hold on. My wire is stuck. That's my phone, yeah. That's my phone number. Anytime, really? Yeah, you could do it other times for me? Okay, that would be great.
It's nice.
It's fun? It's fun, right? Nice music. Hold on. Here, Jimmy. Okay. All right, hold on. I got to replay a couple more things. Bye, Edgar.
Bye, Lisa.
We love you. We love you so much. You're wonderful. Absolutely wonderful guy. Okay, all right. So now, anytime, really? That would be great. That'd be great. Okay, that'd be great.
We love you, Edgar.
Okay, we love you. Okay, I got everything, right?
Everything that you put in here?
Okay, where's my key now?
Oh, in here somewhere?
Okay, hold on. I gotta black out the screen. Hold on one second. I'm blacking out
Black
the
her out.
black out the screen. Camera on, camera off. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're friends with Donald? Oh, that's not mine. That's yours. No, that's not mine. Hold on. Can you get my key in there? Do you know what my key looks like? It's like on a green chain. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Okay. I gotta set up in there. All right. Bye. Thank you. Okay.
Edgar, safe travels.
Oh my God, it's still raining. You have my umbrella?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
Still blacked out?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Are we here?
Should we go upstairs to that room?
It's up to you. It'd be great if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Nobody's gonna be in there.
Elisa, this is Sirius sent $3. Jimmy keeps putting his finger in his rear. Everything of yours that he touched today has his feces on IT. Your chicken wings, your umbrella, your microphone, your shoulder, the phone screen. All have Jimmy feces on them. Jimmy is his.
How many things? Adorable poncho, Elisa?
It's a great poncho. Great poncho. I really like it.
It's so functional.
Yeah.
I told Edgar to keep his because he wanted.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
I said, Jimmy. He like made a motion to keep this.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, we could set up the good lighting in here too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to do like an hour because I started so many times.
It's totally up to you. It's your call.
Yeah. I hope nobody's in here.
Me too.
I hope it's not cold in here. Is it?
Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Got
How
it.
does it feel to you?
Feels good. Okay. Yeah, all right, here, we're back. Okay. We can call Patrick back. We can make all our calls. We can do anything we want right now.
Lori would like to be on the show.
Lori wants to be on the show, really?
I have some ideas about this, actually.
Oh, she has thoughts? Okay, yeah, anybody with thoughts could call in right now.
Lori, call in.
Lori, call in. Okay. All right, so let me do this. Let me replace some donos, and then I'm going to set the lights.
Would you like your water?
Okay, I'll play your dono, Brandon. Yeah, the water, yep. Let me just connect to all my stuff here. Hold on. Okay, let me play this. Okay, everything's gonna work now because we're in a good spot.
Elisa, this is Sirius sent $3. Jimmy keeps putting his finger in his rear. Everything of yours that he touched today has his feces on IT. Your chicken wings, your umbrella, your microphone, your shoulder, the phone screen. All have Jimmy feces on them. Jimmy is his.
Okay, so I never want to go anywhere again. You know why?
Ever.
It's so freaking hard. Like carrying everything and rain and the weather and like, it's just so hard. It's like, You know?
But you know what? You got a crowd swinging under that tent. You know
Yeah,
you
that
did.
was pretty fun.
You know
Actually, you
did.
did it. Actually, you did a lot of that.
Yeah, but people are flocking to you.
You did that a lot.
People aren't flocking to the big fat white
I
guy.
think they were. I actually think they were. I think
They're not. They're not flocking.
I think they were flocking to you a
to
lot.
Santa Claus Grandpa.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Did I remind?
Yeah, you were going nuts in there.
Was it because I made them happy? Because I look
Yeah.
like Santa Claus?
Yeah, I think.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Okay.
And actually, there were a few people who did think I was your father.
Yeah, but I just prefer you not say that.
But they said it.
I know, but
I'll not say
I'd
it.
rather you not say it.
I'm
Just
not.
Say, just say a friend. What's wrong with friend?
I guess it's because.
Friend is a nice thing.
I guess it's because I don't feel like I look like your father.
Yeah, but I know, but what? But don't
Do you
even
feel
say
like
that.
do you feel like I look like your father? Do I look as old as your dad? You can. I'm not going to be offended. Don't worry.
Somebody's calling. You want to answer that call?
I don't want to wreck it.
Okay.
You can. Just
Oh, you don't want to answer that?
Well, this? No,
Yeah.
I'll answer anything.
You can answer that. Yeah. Put on.
Who do we got? IRL customer support. How can I help you?
Hello, it's JD Hama here. I
Hey,
just
JD.
wanted to say it was a lovely show indeed. I loved it.
You love
Are you
it?
serious?
What do you like about it? I'm just curious.
I loved it. I loved it when you were at the festival. Everyone was like chilling with you. You know what I mean? Like, there's a good vibe this thing. Very good stuff.
Thank
did
you.
think that was pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
just wanted to pump you guys up and tell you that you're doing a great job.
Wow.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I mean, there's nobody better than us, I don't think.
Well, not only are we the best vocalists in the community.
Too. And everyone should have joined the Leave the School of IRL.
Oh,
Right.
thank you. That's very nice.
She's basically reinventing IRL, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I know.
You're a nice.
She's a pioneer.
Are you really JD? Are you really JD?
Sounds like JD, exactly.
JD, can I ask you a quick question?
What's up?
I was banned from the Stern Show in 2018 because Howard finally got mad at me after like a good decade run. I'd like to call back in again, like on Monday, if they're live.
Soon.
I'd like to call in as Jimmy the Christian, and then I also put a plug in for Elisa. Do you think that you guys are going to take my call? It's a totally different phone number. I'm using a different name. Will you take the call?
I don't know. Have you talked to Robin?
No, I'm asking you. I mean, you would have a pulse on this. Does Howard probably forgets who I am? That's like 5 years ago.
That guy, has been. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I'll call you back.
I should never say Claire from New Jersey because that'll be
Say a whole new person. Maybe.
yeah, Jimmy the Christian.
Maybe say a whole new person that nobody's heard of.
Well, I think I could use Jimmy the Christian. Howard hasn't heard of Jimmy the Christian.
Well, he might have. If he did, he might not answer,
Right. Maybe I could say my name is Jadis Mercado. That's a new person.
I don't think he'd like that.
Who? Howard or Jadis?
Howard. Okay, here, hold on. Here,
You got a lot of calls to catch back up.
Let me look at the donations. Hold on. Okay, this one. That person.
Some more feces.
Anonymous sent $5.
Okay. And then
That was nice.
I'll tell you one. Whose did I not play? Brandon?
Brandon Q sent $5. He was so happy yesterday. I was glad to see
Right
that.
back. Thank you. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back. But I want people to call in, okay?
Fill this one.
Somebody who was capable of
You think a guy is close to getting caught and sticks his hand?
Because you're stupid, Virgil. Because you're
I just says, I want to know from the beginning.
You know you run the whole world.
If he comes up for any
I count for my legs, cousin.
That's pretty good, right?
Lori, please call in. I'm texting you right now if you're still watching. The stuff that you texted me about Jadis, I would love it if you would say that. Lori, call in, please. The stuff you were saying to me about Jadis. She's got to plug the speaker in. The speaker's needing to be plugged in. I don't touch the equipment. Guess what? We don't touch the equipment. All right, thank you, Lori. All right, hopefully we'll hear from Lori. I mean, Jadis, if you want to call back now, it's up to you. I mean, we could have a really nice, calm conversation. I'm not kidding. But Jimmy, I wouldn't know how to charge the speaker. Oh no. How am I going to get a job if I don't know how to charge the speaker, Jadis? Jadis, you're ridiculous. Oh, I have definitely balding like up in here. Like it's very thin. I'm just responding to the person who's noticed that I am thinning up here. But Jadis, Jadis, sorry, I missed you. Please call back. This is Elisa's phone. She's letting me touch it, which I don't usually do. But okay, go ahead if you want. Sorry, Jadis, I missed it. Jadis, you know something? Even though I think you're a fucking asshole and a douchebag, okay, we have something in common. Guess what it is? It's Elisa Jordana. IRL customer support. Jadis, you're on the line.
It's IRL Queen customer service. Get it right.
IRLQueen.com. And did you hear all the promotion I was doing tonight for IRLQueen.com at that thing? Did you see that part?
Yeah, it gets gross. Like,
shut up. Okay, so I don't have to yell now. Tell me what your issues are, Jadis. Please help me.
I just let it be known. Like, I call Elisa on FaceTime audio. I don't call her on the radio.
Oh no, that's okay. When I saw that, I realized that that's what was happening, and that's why I picked up. So,
yeah.
Okay, so
we talk on like FaceTime audio.
Okay, so tell me, we're in a real calm place. It's nice and cool. We're surrounded by beauty. Tell me what your issues are. Tell me what your concerns are.
I have no issue. I have no issue with you.
There's no issue, he says.
Okay, well that's good.
So what
I
were you
just
saying about some person?
I just said
Some person saying something to you.
I just said Jadis.
What did they have to say?
I just said Jadis and I may hate each other's fucking guts, but we have something in common. And that thing, or that force of nature, is you. So we have you in common, but that's about it. There's nothing else we have in common.
She's a person.
There's nothing else we have in common
Maybe
aside
you have
from
a mutual friend.
Elisa Jordana.
Hey,
that's
a
it.
mutual person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing to have.
Yeah,
in
that's a
common.
good thing.
I don't need to scream at you. I don't need to yell at you.
I don't need to scream at you. I don't need to scream at you either, Jadis. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I didn't mean to scream.
That's beneath me.
We both adore this woman and we want to help her as much as we can. Can we bond on that? Can we say that maybe we're very different people, but the one thing that we have in common is that we're trying to help Elisa?
I knew nothing about you, but you know, your name never came out of my mouth.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
You know, but within like 5 minutes of you being on the show,
Right.
my name comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, because I was to Lion Country Safari before you were born. Before you were born, I was at Lion Country Safari. You asked the other night, do you even know where a Lion Country Safari is? Well, I was to Lion Country Safari before you were born, when you weren't even thought of. I'm thinking you're like 35. I think you're 35. I don't know how old you are.
Like, what does that have to do with it?
The other night you were sort of saying, you don't know Lion Country Safari? That's what you're doing. You're like saying, I can't believe you don't know Lion Country Safari. All I'm saying is we have the 8mm films of my family at Lion Country Safari way before you were even born, Jadis. I'm from Stewart down to Delray. So let me tell you, I gotta tell you something, Jadis. Jadis. Okay, Jadis, can I tell you something? Jadis, when I was a kid and my grandparents lived in Boynton Beach, I used to be all over this place. We would go to the Breakers for brunch. We would go to Bethesda by the Sea for Sunday. We would be all over the place. My parents lived in Stewart. So everywhere from Stewart down to Delray, my grandfather was a rector emeritus at St. Paul's in Delray. This whole area. Yeah. I'm like the treasure, what they call this is the treasure coast. No, I'm on what's called the treasure coast. I don't know if you know the treasure coast. That's what this is. Okay. Exactly. It's the place where you don't belong. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry if my house sold for
There he goes with I have more money than you kind of thing. Dude, I nearly went,
What do you know about Broward County? What do you know about?
I know it's a place I don't want to live or be. My father had, you know the Cleveland Clinic? Do you know the Cleveland Clinic? The Cleveland Clinic? Do you know where the Cleveland Clinic is? Down there?
Yeah.
All right, that's where my dad had his bladder surgically removed. He has stage 4 bladder cancer, and he survived. He survived because of the good people at Cleveland Clinic in this area that Jadis is referring to. But other than that, I don't really like. Oh, Jadis, you'll love this. We used to go down to visit Aunt Mildred in Miami, so we had to take A1A because 95 wasn't built yet. So we used to go with Aunt Mildred, and she would take us to Jordan Marsh in Miami. Now you remember where the old Jordan Marsh was?
What year was that?
Oh, this is like when I was a little kid. It's 1968, 67. Jordan Marsh. Jordan. Old Miami.
Jadis, did you see Jimmy finger his rear end? Sent $3. Elisa, you do not seem concerned about Jimmy's sighing finger. I dare you to smell his fingers right now. I saw him finger his rear all day. Feces finger freak. Your rear end touching Elisa's chicken wings.
I mean, it's funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if your butt itched.
It's very funny.
Jimmy.
No,
I wouldn't be surprised if your butt was itchy.
it's not itchy at all.
Why are you even saying that? It's so gross.
It's gross.
Why would you say that?
It's gross, Jadis.
It's really gross what you're doing and saying.
Very gross, Jadis.
Oh, I'm the person doing the.
Dude, I've been celibate for 2.5
Jadis,
years.
did you see Jimmy
Have you?
finger his rear end? Sent
Not only
$3
sober,
Elisa, you do not seem concerned
but
about
celibate.
Jimmy's sighing finger. I dare you to
And
smell
I'm not an
his fingers
incel.
right now. I
I'm
saw
a
him finger his rear all day.
voluntary
Feces finger
celibate.
freak. Your rear
Okay?
and
That's-
touching
I
Elisa's
just- I
chicken
don't-
wings.
When
You're
I'm-
sick.
When I have somebody that I want to be with again, that's who I'll have sex
Jadis,
with.
did you see Jimmy finger his rear end?
Sorry, I played
Sent
the-
$3. Elisa, you do not seem concerned about Jimmy's sighing finger. I dare you to smell his fingers right now. I saw him finger his rear all day.
I don't
Feces
want
finger freak. Your rear and touching Elisa's chicken wings. You're sick.
Elisa fingered my ears.
Brandon Q sent $5. This is for Blockhead. I know he's watching. I'm not a good caller, I'm a good streamer and a good donator. Also a good content creator.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yes, thank you. Where can we find you, Brandon?
Mr. Red, you're free.
Let's call up.
Talk over this.
Can we get...
No, we can't talk over this. Why? Jace like doesn't get anything. Why does he not get it?
I don't know.
It's so weird. Let's call my check back.
Yeah, life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some lean. Yeah, put my dick in your bitch, please. Yeah, rats coming in evergreen. Yeah, hold up, let me pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. I was outside being bad with the grits, nigga, bad with the grits.
Odd Paul.
Yeah, chirping out the motherfucking bricks. Yeah, moving bells, nigga, yeah, moving bricks. Fucking on his thought, and that bitch a red bone. Yeah.
Anonymous sent $3. One of you two Fruit Loops flapping your gums. Go buy Elisa brand new Mercedes Benz.
Jadis, you're so rich. Why don't you buy her a Mercedes Benz? I don't have the money to do that.
I would hate to be like on the receiving end of that. Cause
yeah.
like, you know.
Ew.
Well,
It'd be... You'd owe him something for life.
yeah.
Subscriber you have called is not available.
This guy just called. Okay, if people want to call in, we're taking calls and it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
So please call in.
I'll try Lori again. Lori, please call in.
Yes, please call in. Oh, here's a caller. Perfect. IRL customer service, Elisa speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Lisa, I had to work for the last 5 hours. What happened to Patrick?
He called a couple times. I kept missing his call. I just called him. He didn't answer. But basically, I I don't feel it's appropriate for me
Lee
to call
sent
him.
$5 Chicken Wing Festival was a lot of fun. I hope you two enjoyed it. Good job making it happen, Jimmy. Glad you guys made it home safely. Now sing your hearts out, please.
Okay.
Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Whoa. Won't you please give me your love? Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Whoa. Won't you please give me your love? When I look into your eyes, all I see is fears and lies. When I look into your soul, I get shakes and vertigo. When I look into your eyes, I see dreams and butterflies. When I look into your soul, baby girl, I wanna go. Wahoo. Won't you please give me your love? Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Hey Lisa, hey Lisa. Wahoo. Won't you please give me your love?
I love that song.
Very nice. Reminds you of.
So people like in the chat are saying they don't like the way I treated Patrick.
I heard that.
Try meeting someone for a couple of days and them show up at your apartment, lie to your doorman, and try to get upstairs. Try that and then get back to me about how you feel about that.
And then when confronted, lie
And
again.
then when confronted, lie about it. And not only that, but try to kiss you and ask you about blowjobs. Tell me if you'd enjoy that person showing up. Yes, hello?
So I do absolutely agree with the Patrick thing. Showing up at a woman's door, it's a very, I would be very intimidated. I would not like it if I was a woman. Even as a guy, I wouldn't want someone showing up. I am a guy. I wouldn't want someone showing up at my house.
No one gets to show up at my house. I don't care who you are. Unless I invite you, you do not show up. That is the rule.
Yeah, but you don't know what his intentions are. You don't know what anyone's intentions are. You don't know if he's going to.
No, but it's clear what his intentions are. It's very clear what his intentions are. He was like, you know, it was like sexual harassment pretty much. Him like asking me about blowjobs when I hired him and I was paying him. If I'm paying you, you do not get to ask me about blowjobs. That is the rule. Do not bring up blowjobs if I'm paying you and you're my employee. It's wrong.
Off limits.
It's very wrong. Yeah.
No, I totally agree to show up at someone's house. But, you know...
Brandon
Hold
Q
on.
sent $10. Everyone wants to see us together, baby. And the haters will go wild. I can do this in 30 days and be there with you. Like Tony Montana in Miami. How do you feel about that? The next level of O content.
I'll tell you how I feel about it in a second after this. The guy tried to kiss me. It's fucked up. You're not supposed to pay someone to work for you and they try to kiss you and they ask you about blowjobs. That is like a harassing behavior. That's not right. You do not stand for that, right?
It's wrong.
It's very wrong.
And then it's wrong to lie about it when you're confronted. I gotta show you something.
She's out. She's fired. She's fired.
Yeah, well, let's
She's
look.
done. She is such a flake.
No, because now she's personally offended me. There's no good excuse.
There's no good excuse ever with
Then
her.
she's personally offended me, and I don't like that.
I know, she likes you, actually.
I know, but we went through all the, and it says active 22 minutes ago. Diana, why aren't you writing me back? That was your ticket. I texted you a screen print of your ticket.
Yeah.
And then there's been no message.
Solo espero que no te asuste, pídeme lo que tú quieras, me gusta lo que te gusta, que es que se amarran mucho, me hace
bien jugosa que la joya por las canchas. Muchos ya saben quién soy, a lo mejor no me la crees porque me miran chavalón. Las apariencias se engañan, yo sé comportarme cabrón. Soy el chucho de la joya, me la vivo al puro zumbar. Y siempre que me miran en mi carro me saludan, con chingo de efectivo les salgo a patrullar. Soy el chucho de la joya, me la vivo al puro zumbar. Y siempre que me miran en mi carro me saludan, con chingo de efectivo les salgo a patrullar. Una de etiqueta negra de lujo, pura botana, yo whisky bien preparado con Red Bull y con Bucana. Me gusta ser generoso, que no falten las botellas. Las morras me marcan solas, saben que pasó por ellas. Siempre ando tirando rollo, ya no sé pa' dónde darle. Si me miran me saludan, de repente pueden toparme. Soy el chucho de la joya, por si andan con el pendiente. Sé que varios envidiosos les cala que yo progrese. Eso me vale que eso, tengo mi cuadro chico, poquitos pero firmes. Dani y el Huicho, el Toño, con esos tres cuartitos me desplazo. Pero siempre por delante los rockeros, mi placazo. Ando por todo el pueblo, la zumbo de lado a lado. Saludos al primo Mike, ya saben, Miguel Delgado. Si es corto le tiro pin, seguimos bien acoplados. Me contesta ahorita, caigo copiado entera. Saludos pa' mi papá, también para mis carnales, para el Vini y el Pelón. Y mi carnalito el Alex para
So weird that it's Juan Bon's birthday today. It says today.
escuchar mis rolas, tengo más de una canción. Mi vida está relatada y quedó la cuarta versión. Pa' que la traigan zumbando, ya mero sale la quinta. Soy el bicho de la joya, saludos pa' mi racita. Encima de mi carro nomás ando patrullando. Siempre a la línea me gusta andarla zumbando. Llego a mi casa y no me importa.
Isn't it weird that it was his birthday today?
It was.
I think it's his birthday, and like he didn't say anything.
But they didn't put it this morning. They just put birthday here today now.
Because they didn't know it's probably just now. Right? Ask them if it's his birthday.
We gotta ask you guys a question. We're live on the stream right now. Was today Juan Bon's birthday or is tomorrow Juan Bon's birthday?
Today? Like as in the day that just passed? Don't you think that's weird?
Why didn't we announce that this morning? He didn't, I mean, you didn't call. Say it again. Didn't tell us. Someone didn't tell us. Juan Bon, are you there? Can you talk? I mean, you're muted. You think he's asleep? Okay. This is Juan Bon. Let's.
Okay, yeah, put it on the drum maybe.
Yeah. Juan Bon, how are you, brother? How do you feel?
I just woke up.
Okay, you feeling better?
My back still hurts.
$5. Happy birthday, Juan Bon.
Happy birthday, Juan Bon. We didn't know about it until 9 o'clock tonight. We didn't know. I'm sorry we didn't know, Juan Bon. Juan Bon, you think you're gonna stream tomorrow?
I don't know. Depends on my back.
It's not gonna happen, or you think it's probably unlikely? Just give me percentage. Do you have a percentage, Juan Bon, like 50-50 maybe, or do you know? I listen. We want you to get better.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want you to get better.
He doesn't sound good, right?
But you sound really like you might still be in pain. Juan, are you okay?
My back is still bad. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow it'll be better, but it's still bad.
Do you have any medication you're able to take for the pain?
I'm not taking any meds.
Well, we wish you were here today. We wish you could have come to the wing bash. And I hope we'll see you tomorrow. I hope we'll see you tomorrow. Juan Bon, we love you. Juan Bon, we love you. We're still on the stream. We got donos coming in.
Patrick sent $3. I am coming by in about 3 hours tonight to go over some
Thank you,
script
Juan Bon. I'm
ideas.
gonna disconnect.
See you in a bit, babe. Love, Patrick.
Who is that?
Hold on.
J Prime sent $5.
DJ Prime. You're next.
to attack now. Pulling the parking lot slow with the lack down. Convicts got the whole thing packed now. Step in the club, the wardrobe and jack now. I feel it on and crack now. Ooh, I see it's all that back now. I'm a caller, then I put the mat down. Money no problem, pocket full of that now. I feel you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just.
So he just started his stream over too. I think there was something like wrong with these down there because he keeps starting over our streams. So then you get less viewers.
Oh, yeah.
More time to
No,
start
I know.
over. So he has 3 viewers. So weird. We're up here. Or it's going in the hundreds, but it's taking a while. But I just have to learn, you know, to not do what I do.
Whatever that was.
I made a mistake. That's all I did. I made a
okay.
mistake, but it's fine. I still think we had a good stream.
I think it was gold.
I think everybody liked it.
And
they had a good time.
We adapted to the weather too.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
was
were so many problems.
The whole migration inside. Again, I'm relying on AccuWeather Minutecast. I don't mean to keep saying that, but this thing is the most accurate way. They tell you it's going to rain in 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then it's going to stop raining in 42 minutes. I mean, that's AccuWeather Minutecast.
Oh, here's
guys.
somebody's calling. Yes,
Yeah,
Charlie.
Who was that person though?
What's up, Charlie?
There was another person.
He hung up.
Come on, Jimmy, relax. I'll get you in a bit. Lisa, I don't know the backstory about your relationship with that Mr. Bass guy, but during your cast earlier today, Jimmy said was curious about how many people were watching his cast.
Yeah, we have to be.
So I went over to watch his cast for like 10 minutes. Shut up, Jimmy. So I went over to watch his cast for like 10 minutes. It truly was disturbing to watch. He's on the streets of New York. He's going after girls like 19, 20 years old, approaching them saying, "You look like my ex-girlfriend." He actually cornered one girl. You could tell that she was visibly shaken. One girl was trying to get away from him. He was so blunt with his approach, like this creepy old guy approaching 19, 20-year-old girls thinking...
Do you know how often that happens, like in New York? I mean, for me, like when I was young in New York, it happened like every second there was another guy like that.
You moved to New York when you were 17, right?
It's just, New York is a perfect place for like a guy like that because he can just slither his way.
I can't imagine approaching a woman like that at any age and making them feel uncomfortable like
Yeah,
that.
but he's a different kind of person. He's a career criminal, right?
Yeah.
And he's a pimp. So unless you're that, you can't relate.
What in your mind thought, why did you want to give him your time?
At first, he reminded me a lot of this woman that I used to know, this Ivy Supersonic. His voice sounded like her. And he was like crazy in the same kind of way. So I thought he was like fun. But then after our call, he lied so much about that call that I said, this guy is a psychopath. I wouldn't be surprised if he lied in court. I wouldn't be surprised if he did crimes and lied about them. You know, when somebody lies so easily like that, it's very scary. So after that call, I was just like very freaked out by that guy.
So listen, I was reading your chat, which I rarely do, and somebody mentioned in your chat about that incident with
What?
Patrick, that even after he came to your apartment, someone said that you had invited him back over to
Brandon,
your
No,
apartment.
that's not true. Wait, hold on.
I'll see you soon, my love. I'll see you soon, my love. I'll see you
Just
soon,
please don't
my
talk
love.
during
I'll
donations,
see you
Charlie,
soon, my
obviously.
love. I'll see you soon, my love. I'll see you soon, my love. I'll
Okay,
see you
lockdown.
soon, my love, my beautiful Jewish queen, Russian princess.
What did you say? Oh, hold on. Just hold that thought.
Siempre me gustó torear la adrenalina entre los cerros y las brechas. Mi trabajo fue coqueto, mi principio.
I didn't invite him after he showed up here. I did not invite him after that. No. He showed up when I did not invite him on a day I didn't even talk to him. You just never show up. No matter what happened the day before, you never show up. Never do that. That is not what you do. So that's what he did wrong. I don't care what I said. I don't care if I said, I want to marry you. You still don't show up. You don't show up uninvited to somebody's home. You don't do that. I don't care what I said the day before. I don't care what happened the day before. I don't care what I did or wore or... I don't care. He shouldn't have showed up and lied about it. And was creepy.
Aquí andamos, puro Rodríguez, ¿cómo no? copa de oro fue el fierro que me cargaba cuando era hueco.
Elisa's Big Jewish Milkers sent $3. Hi Elisa, can you please bounce your milkers up and down for chat? We love Mommy's Big Milkies. I wish I could churn your breast milk and make butter out of it. Mommy Milkers, Mommy Milkers. Also kick scuff John Wayne Gacy, please. Thank you.
I love butter.
Patrick sent $3. Elisa, can I sleep over tonight?
No, you can't. You can't. What's up, Jadis?
Yeah. So, okay, donuts are okay. So, I told you about this guy Patrick. I said the other day you should just throw him $20 in his face and said, "See you later." You know.
Well, he wasn't worth paying. I paid him, and I regretted it.
Paid him $192.
I paid him.
And in the moment, you could let everybody know I told you. Get $20 out of the ATM and throw it in his face.
Yeah. I just I don't want to be like one of these people that's so desperate, like for content and controversy that I invite somebody like that around me. It was so, he's so out of his mind for doing what he did that.
And what did I tell you? And you are blind to this. Like this is part of the process. I don't blame you. You know, it's not me criticizing you, but I was telling you, yeah, this guy is a creep. You know, he's like, and you're like, oh, this person is innocent. This, they're not a threat. You know.
That's what I thought at first, but I changed my mind. Hold on. Oh, yeah, what, Charlie? What? Yes, Charlie.
Hey, is Jadis on the line?
You want him to be?
Merge.
No. Hey, listen, Jimmy, I did some journaling today. I journal a lot when I get conflicted. And I journaled a couple paragraphs about you, and I said some things over the course of the last couple days that I kind of regret, and kind of in the heat of the moment, and maybe I was projecting. I'm not sure. That's what I work on. I do late night journaling.
It's great.
But I guess my last question to you is today your last day with Lisa?
No. Why?
Oh.
My vacation is...
I thought you were only going to be with her for a couple of days. So
No, I'm using
my
like pretty...
question is, the extra suitcase that you brought to put her into, do you think she'll fit, or do you think you're going to have to go to Home Depot and get something maybe a little larger, like a crate or something?
Do you want to be in a crate or a suitcase?
Charlie, why do you ask these like weird, creepy questions like every call?
Because I'm convinced all these people are out of their fucking minds.
Why is he out of his mind? I don't see that.
You know what I'm willing to do?
Why would someone want to be around you? Why would anybody in their right mind want to spend time with you?
Everybody does.
I've been experiencing this
A lot of
woman
people
since
do.
2015, and before that, I was experiencing her as Miss Howard Stern on the show.
You said horrible things about her. Horrible.
Of course, dude, you should have read the article that she wrote about me. It was really scathing. It was horrible. Dude, I did this so long ago.
Don't ever show up to Elisa unannounced. Don't ever show up to Elisa unannounced. I am her security and her man.
That's the rule. The only reason why a guy would show up unannounced, I think, is like to intimidate someone. That's what... you don't show up unannounced. You just don't do it. You don't do it. Very nice, Brandon. Brandon's being very nice tonight.
He is.
He's sending nice songs and saying nice things.
I want to love that kid.
I know, he has some good qualities.
You're funny. And you're a huge supporter of Elisa.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
It's entertaining, I think.
Yeah, it's
Sigo pensando en tus gestos cuando se me cruza otro. De velocidad y qué maldad. Quiero olvidar, se va a lograr. El dolor poco a poco se fue borrando. Tú y yo, nuestra historia se ha terminado. No sé por bien de los dos. Tal vez el amor se apagó. No sé qué fue lo que pasó, pero al chile sí me dolió. Bye. Me consigue tu camino, mi otro fumo y tomo vino.
That was nice.
What
Brian.
are we
Thank you.
gonna do now? Like, what are we gonna do?
It's really hard to plan
Anonymous
because we
sent
don't know whether
$5. Can
Wanbon's
you
coming
please
or
stop
not.
torturing us with Jimmy every day? Can you please do a stream without him? It's so much Jimmy.
Oh, I like
I
Jim.
just really hate your face. Though I know that won't surprise you. But to me your skin is one giant wart, and your laugh's one big snort, and you sting, so in short, I despise you. You disgrace the human race, 'cause you're more of a mosquito. I would rather have the dentist you drill than the swine in this well, and if you were a bill, I would veto. And if the world was perfect, you would be gone without a trace. But since the world could never be that great, I'll just hate your stupid face.
The West Palm Beach Gun and Knife Show. Not outdoors. It would only be good if it's outdoors, I think.
Oh no.
Should we just move forward as if Wanbon's not coming?
It's too weird. Like, the
just really
situation
like
is a
your
strange
face.
situation.
It is.
You have to
You don't
admit
have to look so happy.
I feel bad for him, but I don't
I'm
understand.
not really
It's
into
very,
love
very
that you
odd.
flaunt some glittery fox. But if that's what you want, make it snap.
You could make the next time you stream,
Tuesday.
yeah, with
And that-
Wanbon. With Wanbon, that gives him time to like rest
Well,
up.
that's a big day for the airport stream.
That's the airport.
He could
stream.
be part of that.
Yes, and then Wanbon. Here's a new idea that we just hatched. Take a couple days break or something, and then you'll be ready on Tuesday. We're going to the airport. We're telling them who it is, right? They know that. They know that.
I don't want anyone to interfere with it. That's the only thing. Because could somebody interfere and stop it from happening? Like I just don't say anything.
Hijack the plane. I don't.
No, but they could call that
No,
person.
no. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't say anything.
But that's an idea because
Yeah.
that gives him another day. That gives him another 2 days.
Yeah.
And what I'm planning on doing tomorrow is going to services at Bethesda by the Sea.
What?
Bethesda by the Sea, the Episcopal cathedral that's like right here. Tomorrow, if you don't
Lucky
stream,
Dyson sent
I'm going to
$3.
church.
What's the 411 on Nanopitch, Tanya? Was it? Did she upstage the queen?
No, I
Is
like
it
Tanya.
easiest first for a
She didn't
payout?
show up. Tanya
You
did
want
not
the
show
answer,
up.
Please.
Okay, Tanya did not show up. She was talking a lot of shit yesterday.
She was, and
She was talking a lot of shit about me.
And we haven't talked about that yet, but all during
Yeah.
yesterday's stream,
This always happens.
She
though.
kept saying,
It always
she
happens.
kept saying, Elisa's bothering the other people. We have to go move. We have to go to that table. And so when we didn't move, I think she got pissed off and left.
Yeah.
And then she wrote back later. And then I wrote back to her, and then we haven't heard from her since last
I
night.
liked her, but I mean, like, it'd be easy to find another.
She was pretty funny.
Uh,
And
she-
cute.
she was funny.
She was a doll.
Yes.
But she started to get into this
Yeah.
mode that everybody gets into.
Patrick sent $3. The reason I stopped by the other day and I tried to get past the doorman is because I had special gift I wanted to give you personally.
What do you think it is?
I don't want it. I really don't want it.
Whatever it is.
I don't care what it is.
I know.
I don't want it. It's like he has no sense of like any reality.
I don't know what he's going to do now because he pretty much shut the door in his face today.
Well,
I mean, with good reason, but I'm just saying.
That call
is he
was
gonna
a bad
keep-
call.
Is he
for
going to
him.
keep like hovering? You think he's going to call you?
Well, he called multiple times.
Lisa, I was wondering, are you guys going to go out today? And you know what? That might be a good reason. Another good reason to take a 2-day break and kick it off with
please
one
go
more.
to that church tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm saying I would love to go to Bethesda by the Sea tomorrow.
Do that.
My grandfather used to guest like if they needed a priest.
I
And
think
he-
Tuesday's a good day for us to start streaming again. Let's rest for a couple days.
Yeah.
Forza sent $10. Great stream today, Elisa and Jimmy. Can we get a duet?
Yes.
Shout out to Juan.
Aw, very nice. Thank you, Forza. Your friend Forza.
Are the lyrics? I love you, Forza.
Just sing the chorus.
I met a girl on JK, was looking for another playmate. But this may be my for sure, my fate.
She's making me wait and it hurts. I'm not your type, but I know that we're right. Spending hours a day talking about things that we hate and we like. We're always on the sky, nothing gets in the way. I love hearing your voice and what you have to say. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you, my online sweetheart, baby. I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you, my online sweetheart, baby. Online sweetheart, online sweetheart. I keep on missing you, I cannot fight it. And when I see you, I get delighted. I keep on missing you, I cannot fight it. Then when I see you, I get excited. I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you, my online sweetheart, baby. I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you, my online sweetheart, baby. Online sweetheart, online sweetheart. Grow a beard for me, babe, cause I like the way it feels. Wear your hat with my name, paint your face for me, babe. Sing a song that I write, cause you know what I like. I'll do anything, I'll do anything. Grow a beard for you, babe, cause I like the way it feels. Wear my hat with your name, paint my face for you, babe. Sing a song that I write, cause you know what you like. I'll do anything, I'll do anything.
Are you gonna delete your JDate profile finally, or are you gonna be logged on for the rest of your life?
I can't, baby. I have a 20-year membership.
No, you have to cancel account right now.
I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you,
My online sweetheart, baby.
I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you,
My online sweetheart, baby.
online sweetheart, online sweetheart.
I don't know what I'll do
When I get in front of you,
my online sweetheart.
I don't know what I'll do when I get in front of you.
Think you're starting to like me, Elisa Giordano.
It's because I made you look hot, Benji baby.
Wow.
Yeah, I wrote that song
I
in my
know.
room.
In your room.
In my room, I just wrote that song and I said to Benji, we gotta record this song. I think it'd be really funny. And we did it.
And the rest is
Yeah,
history.
Yeah, it was a great time.
When's the last time you talked to Benji? Just out of curiosity. Today? Yesterday?
A couple days ago.
Oh, cool.
Like July 3rd.
Is he watching any of the streams?
He doesn't say that he watches it. I told him about it.
Are you sure you're not watching Benji? Benji, I love the Benji Claire interviews that Elisa arranged. She probably doesn't remember it, but back in 2016, we had a sequence of interviews. It was called the Benji Claire interviews, and Elisa set it up. And it was great to like get to know you better.
He's a very nice guy.
And he's so quirky and funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's hilarious.
What's up, John?
I would just like to know what in that song. I've heard it a million times, but what is Bashert? What is
It's
Bashert?
a soulmate. It means soulmate.
In what?
Like Hebrew,
Judaism?
in Hebrew,
Yiddish?
yeah, Hebrew, I think, or Yiddish, yeah. Hebrew, I thought. I don't know.
Well, thanks for clearing it up.
But that's what it means.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
It was a garment or something.
Yeah. No, it's not a garment.
You don't think he's the best?
And I want to compliment you on the way you eat wings. You don't eat wings like a girl.
I thought the wings were really good. They were delicious. I wish I ate more wings. I mean, I ate like 14 wings probably.
About that.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, because we kept getting 3 at a time up from.
Well, something that was a little annoying is they only gave like one.
I know.
Why would they do that?
I said the last time I went up, I said, "Can we just dump 3 in one and like take?"
No, but like we need like 10 at a time.
5 sets of 3.
Yeah, they didn't they weren't generous with it. But I had 14.
A lot of women will pick the meat off the wing with their fingers.
No.
But you just take that wing. You take full control and command of the wing, Elisa.
Well,
and you just let that sauce just get all over your big, beautiful lips. And you just take the most sensuous bites of that succulent chicken meat. I mean, I was riveted. I mean, at one point you had a piece of gristle hanging off your chin, and I nearly exploded.
So you've seen a woman eat a chicken wing, like by picking the chicken off of it? Did he hang up?
I love that guy. He's the best.
Kelly sent $5. Great stream today. Big hugs and kisses.
Thank you,
Heart.
Kelly.
Thank you.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you. I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. Don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
La da 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 da.
Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time to
Go.
go.
Da 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 da.
Thank you, Kelly.
That
Thanks
was
for the
really
props.
nice. Everybody's been really nice. I feel like
Thank you for the
she
props.
knows something.
Kelly does.
She knows something with this Juan Bon
She
situation.
does. She's like the Juan Bon whisperer. Kelly.
Yeah, but she knows something that's going on that we don't know, I think. She's talking to him.
Okay.
Alika,
Yeah.
hey, do you have dry skin?
Moderately dry skin. Why?
I just got this stuff off Amazon called O'Keefe's Working Hands. I've got dry skin when it's humid or when it's not, when it's dry out. This stuff works miracles. $10 for a little can, but if you got dry skin, try
Nice
some
gang
O'Keefe's.
sent
Also, let me ask you a
$10.
question.
Hold on, Charlie. It's pretty nice. What's it called? Oh my god, I love the song. Wait, where's the microphone? I don't see it. Okay. I'm losing my voice, but I love it. Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind, and I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Sees the silver sun, best to walk away and watch it shining. Watch her, watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing, now I'm crying, and I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Ain't no doubt and
No one found love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft tonight. Hey babe, the sky's on fire.
I'm dying, and I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
in my mind.
I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Dark and
Silent late night, I might have heard
The highway calling, geese in flight and dogs that bite. Signs that might be omens say I'm going to Carolina in my mind. The host of others standing around me, I'm on the dark side of the moon,
and it looks
like it goes on like this forever.
You must forgive me if I've been gone to Carolina in my mind. And I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind.
Going to Carolina in my mind. Going to Carolina
in my mind.
Going to Carolina. Going to Carolina. Going to Carolina in my mind.
Carolina in my mind.
Elisa,
What, Charlie?
so quick question for you. Between Jadis and Patrick, you have to travel cross country with one of them in the car, just you and him alone. Remember, Jadis is threatening to pretty much kill everyone, kill you. He probably woke up this morning wanting to kill the birds that were chirping next to his window.
And he smells.
Patrick, thus far, only wants to potentially rape you. Which would you choose?
Tough choice.
That's a really tough one.
I know what you're going to say.
I don't know.
I mean, you're led to one choice. It's the unfortunate choice.
Patrick.
Oh, well.
Remember, one's going to kill you, the other one may just want to rape you.
I don't want to have to like hang out with these people to get a successful stream. You know, I feel like, is it so bad if I take a break?
Patrick sent $5, miss you, Elisa Jordana.
I don't think so. Do you? I mean, you deserve it. We
did so much.
Four. Isn't it 4?
I don't know. It's like a blur.
It is a blur. But
What if we did Tuesday, the airport stream? That's a great stream. That's strong. But who's going to drive us?
Look at our friend.
Could he drive us to the airport and wait?
Yeah.
We could wait for him.
All we have to do is pay him. Like today, he came up. I just paid him. Like
he was so nice.
Yeah. Well, he got his money right away. He didn't wait for your money. He got his money right away.
Is that the real Patrick? I don't think he could figure out Power Chat.
That isn't Patrick.
There's no way that's Power. That's Patrick figuring out Power Chat. He can't figure out anything. He cannot figure out anything. He would never be able to figure out.
He owns 3 businesses. He was a property manager.
Yeah, he's not figuring out like Google Pay. No way. I don't believe that's Patrick. There's no way. He can't even find my channel, like my YouTube channel. Like he doesn't even know what we're on. He still doesn't know what it is.
Get out.
He always asks me, he's like, oh, what is this? Like, where is this? Like, where can I watch this? Like at YouTube.
Do I need to have Facebook?
Yeah, that's how he talks.
Poor Patrick.
I don't think I overreacted at all. I don't think I did.
And let's think about this. You gave him so many chances.
I did. I wanted him to be normal so badly. I wanted him to be normal. I was like hoping. I'm like, this guy is amazing for the stream. But sometimes it's not enough to just be amazing for the stream. You also have to be like somewhat like, I have to be comfortable.
You have to be kind of normal.
And I don't.
Jimmy.
Yes?
Jimmy, so Elisa doesn't want to cast until next Tuesday. Idle hands are the devil's enemy. That means you're going to be alone for a couple days.
He has something to do. He's going tomorrow to church.
I'm going to go to Bethesda by the Sea, where my grandfather used to guest preach after he was he was an Episcopal priest.
Okay, after you get done with that scam, after you get done with that delusional scam of bullshit, what are you going to do for the next 2 days?
We're going to take a break. I need rest, honestly. My voice is gone.
Quite frankly, I'm probably going to check my email. Can I answer
Let him
your
talk,
question?
Charlie.
Charlie, can I answer?
He never lets anybody talk.
Can I answer the question? I'm probably going to check my work email, which I shouldn't do, but I'm probably going to check my work email. I'll probably be doing some work. I'm on vacation from my job, Charlie. You know that, right?
I don't know if he knows.
I don't know if he knows that.
Jimmy, are you a Jew?
Why do you say that?
Yeah, why?
Right? Well, I could have asked him what his favorite color was, but don't get so offensive.
No,
Just don't say Jew like that. You're so whack, Charlie. You suck.
Hey, I'm part Jew. I can ask those questions.
You're not part Jew. There's no way. You wouldn't say Jew if you were part Jewish. You wouldn't say Jew.
You don't think maybe I said it in a way where I wanted it to come across as funny, Lisa?
It wasn't funny at all, and you are not funny. I have to tell you that. You're not funny. I know you think you are. You're trying to call in different shows now. Don't bother.
He does shop
Yes,
that
IRL customer service. How can I help?
How can we help you?
I just wanted to say how sad I am that you won't be streaming for the next 2 days. And,
Well,
I don't know what to do with
I
myself.
think we both deserve a break.
That's the plan that we're hatching right now because we really want to give Wanbon a chance. We want Wanbon to get a chance to heal.
It's his birthday, and
It's
he
his
didn't
birthday.
really tell us.
We're gonna.
It's like weird.
It'll be a delayed birthday
The whole thing
celebration.
is weird.
It'll be a delayed birthday celebration. So if we give ourselves a couple days, that'll give Wanbon a couple days to be ready for Tuesday and our big day on Tuesday when we're going to go down to PBI and lots of neat things.
Like we could meet him like a couple hours before we go to the airport.
Yeah.
Just with him, and then go to the airport.
You're saying, but
Yeah. Well, you're really funny, dude. You're
Everybody likes you.
You're so
I
funny.
hate Charlie.
$5,
Charlie's
Elisa.
back.
I just want to be a father figure to you.
I was gonna say transmissions week.
Oh, it's back. We're back. Okay. Hold on. Let me replay that. I hate that. What did you say, John?
I was just listening to the donation.
I know. I'm replaying it. It was just just one second.
Not only is he smart and funny, he knows what to not do.
He's really a guy. He's a
He knows
good guy.
what to not do when the
Because he's a
donut-
professional. That's
Exactly.
why. He's a professional person.
He's a writer. He's a comedian. I
Yeah,
mean, this
he's
guy,
very
dude,
funny.
he's very good.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. We're both talking about you.
I'm an absolute scumbag.
We're not blowing smoke up your ass either, John Mellencamp. We really mean it.
Thank you.
We do.
Oh, no.
What
I'll work.
I'm not going anywhere near your ass.
Anonymous
You're
said
not invited.
$3 Pebs has more viewers than you right now. Just let that soak in.
Let's see. Is Pebs showing her tits? Is that what's going on? Elisa.
I doubt that's
Boy, you
even
want to
true.
have lots of viewers? Sync to Pebs' level.
No, there's no way that's even true.
Even if it was.
I don't even see her on there.
It doesn't look like you're.
That's never true.
And if you've been
She's not even
around,
on
and if
there.
you've been around Elisa for any amount of time, you know that she could have 3 viewers. I mean, it's nice to have more than 3, but she's not doing. I mean,
Yeah, she's not on
I don't want to misquote you. You have said many times, if you're happy doing this, that's what matters, and you're performing for a core group of people.
Kelly's calling. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, yeah, give us an update.
Kelly?
Yes.
What-
Hi, how are you?
What's
Good. Thanks for calling in.
What's the deal, Kelly?
There's no hidden agenda. He has a herniated disc. He flew on a plane yesterday. His back is out. He's just recovering for a couple days, and he'll be good as new.
Kelly, what do you think about our plan to maybe take a break for 2 days and kick it off on
Brandon
Tuesday with
Chu sent
Wanbon?
$5 media bombardment. Take a break and think about what you want to do next. You are the artist.
Do you think that
Please,
Tuesday would be a good
Wanbon,
day
I
for
hope
him
you're
to
not
do
too
it?
blown out Priceview.
He'll be better by then.
We can meet him 2 hours before we go to the airport. I love that idea. But where would we meet? We can meet him at Brightline. We can meet him and hang out with him at...
2 hours before is like 7 hour day.
Oh, what time is that? What time is the airport, actually? What time is she going to be at the airport? What? 9:40? The viewers aren't even up at this. That's not a good time. That's not a good time. Maybe we'll change what we're doing. Maybe we'll meet him first, and then meet her. Or what should we do? I don't know what to No, but I don't want them to come here. You know why?
Not them.
You know why? Because then when we leave. Oh no, actually no, that's not true.
Figured out a way to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you figured
It
out
worked out today with that, right?
Yeah, you figured out a way to do it without doxing.
Do you think up here would be good enough?
I think that this would be the most comfortable place for Wanbon. We want to make it as comfortable as possible the first day.
Okay.
No, I know, but
Keep talking like he's...
okay, no. We're trying. I'm saying, wouldn't Wanbon want to stream here for his first time in this air-conditioned dream palace that we're in right now? He wants to meet us at the Brightline, and then we can come here. Like that would probably be the best.
Yeah,
way
but then we can't. No, so
Patrick
he
sent
wants to go to the
$5.
Brightline.
Elisa, it looks like I missed your call. Call me after the stream.
Maybe that is Patrick. Figured it out. It's so weird.
No way. Kelly,
Because either we have to meet here or Brightline. We can't do both because then we have to go in the elevator or then it's buffering.
Well, here's what we did today. Today I hung out there and I was going to shepherd anybody over here who came.
You want to shepherd
Turns
him?
out nobody came. As long as you're okay with me
Yeah, then I would-
seeing Wambon first, you'll be set up in here and I'll bring him
Yeah,
up.
that's fine. That's fine.
Probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, so you'll go down, I'll stay up
I
here.
mean, I'll just, I'll come up and wait, just like I did today when
Yeah,
I waited for Diana.
that would be good.
Oh,
Okay, that's
by the
fine.
way, let me check and see if Diana wrote back. because
That's fine.
she
That's a good
didn't-
idea.
Here.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah. And then a couple of days of break. Kelly, thank you. No.
It just seems weird that like nobody would know it's his birthday
Why
till
would-
11
Yeah,
o'clock.
why didn't we know his birthday until 9 o'clock? Wambon, happy birthday.
It's just like he came into town, didn't even tell anybody it's his birthday.
It's weird.
I just find that a little strange, but I mean, I don't know the guy at all, so maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's not like.
Kelly, you didn't know before that it was his birthday like all day today? You didn't know that before?
I didn't know it was like,
Wow. That's weird.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see when he gets here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Don't you advertise your birthday, Jimmy, every time?
Well, my birthday's April 7th, and I don't know. Not sure how you didn't know that. All right, I got it. Diana, if you're watching, you're either, something bad happened to you. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. Diana, something maybe bad happened to you. So I sent you a screen cap of a $56 ticket for this Wing Fest thing that we went to. You never wrote back, so it's gotta be something bad. So I just wrote to you, I said, here's your ticket, 4 to 4, it's a screenshot, all you have to do is show it at the door. And then like 3 hours later, no message? What happened? Are you okay? And then I just sent, I'm worried that something happened to you. Are you okay? Because I can't believe that you would have blown me off completely.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not
totally.
good.
She says, I'm in Palm City. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Moving forward, I'm not paying for transportation to her events to make her dollars.
So Jadis probably reached out to her. That's what it sounds like.
This.
Yeah, that sounds like a Jadis thing. It's okay. We could lose her.
And then
I'm honestly sick of like this bullshit,
And then I said, I wasn't trying to say, oh, I bought you this ticket, blah, blah, blah. But she goes, I get paid with food? What the hell? And I said, okay, we'll see you.
Jadis, just be honest. Did you reach out to Diana? Because I'll find out.
Did you talk to Diana tonight?
I'll show you a screen capture. She called me, she butt dialed me, and I can show you. I texted her. I said, and I want to make a joke to say, oh, you butt dialed me. I can imagine how easy that is. But I said, did you butt dial me or did you call me intentionally? She butt dialed me because it was silent. It was like nothing for a few minutes. I said, hello.
Did you tell Diana that like she was being used or something?
No, I haven't talked to Diana. I don't care.
Because that sounds like something you would say.
I'll show you I'll screen capture my
Okay, because I would be very upset
Patrick
to
sent
hear.
$5, miss you, Elisa Jordana.
No, you didn't tell me last time. She had to send me your text, and she will send me your text again.
She's a bullshitter.
No, she sent me your real text.
I'll send you the text right now. I said, did you butt dial me? I didn't talk. I had no reason to talk to her. That pissed me off. I wanted.
Who is that?
Just Diana.
I would have fucking.
Okay, you're fired. Just say you're fired. You're done. I don't care. I don't care about any of this.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this is $15 songs. I received none. For the Diana money, I get
Sorry,
free
Diana.
food everywhere. This is not how I'm going to be paid. She wants increased viewership. I expect a per diem transportation and housing. That's why I'm a consultant. She can do no more free ideas. I'm ratings gold.
I told you the other day she tried to get us arrested.
I'm not
She's
kidding.
too annoying. I'm sorry. She's out. She's out.
And personally, Diana, you better be in like the hospital or something happened to you. And I
No,
don't
she's
want,
just a flake.
I don't
She
want you in
flakes.
the hospital, but there's got to be something happened to the people you're caring for, because I've been so nice to you. I've been nothing but nice to you. I've been so nice to you.
She's not a nice person.
And unless something really bad happened, that prevented you from responding to an Instagram message, I mean, your hands fell off or something, I don't know. But if there's not a good excuse, Diana, that really upsets me and it hurts my feelings too, because I trusted you.
But how could you trust me? After what we've seen.
I'm gullible. We learned that. I want to trust people that I probably shouldn't trust. It's one of my problems. I have to get over that. I have to not trust people as easily. Diana. I'm sorry, Diana. I showed her your messages because you haven't written back to me and I don't know what else to do.
Okay, what is going on here?
So we're making
I just hope like things like get a little
Patrick
better.
sent $5. Miss you, Elisa Jordana.
Thank you.
I sent you screen captures of her. Okay, so it shows that she called me. She called me for 35 seconds, and then I hung up because it was nothing, and I called her back.
All right, so you had nothing to do with those texts tonight? I hope not.
And then look at what's the text above that say?
All right, let me see.
Sometimes it's hard to believe you, Jada. Sometimes.
Well, she'll send me, if you said something to her today, she will send it to me. No, you didn't. Diana showed me all your stuff. Diana showed me every text you've ever sent her, and they were really bad. Really bad.
Really bad. I saw
I'm sorry? You told her not to be on the show. You told her not to be on it.
Okay, anyway, she called me. She accidentally called me. And I said, look, what does it say?
I don't really care. All I care about is that you're trying to get her off my show. And I know that's something you're trying to do.
That I didn't talk to her. She fucking butts out me.
You shouldn't even have her number. You guys shouldn't be talking.
Why is she butts out me? I have nothing to do with it. Like, that pissed me off that she was there. Because that was a good opportunity for anybody. You know what I mean? I don't like fucking public people. You know? I don't fuck her. But I had to let you know. Look at your text messages right now.
She doesn't care right now.
He's just gonna send like a little part of it, I'm sure. There it is. See,
No, send it.
No, you sent me like a little tiny part.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah. I don't trust you. I'll find out what you really did, I'm sure, tomorrow.
So the plan that we're hatching right now.
Oh, here's Patrick. What's up, Patrick?
Patrick.
Lisa?
Yeah? Hold on.
HR department sent $3. This has Jadis written all over it. Thank you, Diana and Jadis. You are no longer associated with the Queen of IRL. Good luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Exactly. What's up, Patrick?
Noticed I had a missed call from you.
Oh, I saw that you called a couple times.
I left a message.
What'd you say? I didn't get it yet.
I said, I can't believe that you'd think that I'd be trying to do something irregular at your space. And that you wouldn't believe that I would not, I thought you knew me better than that.
You tried to get upstairs in my building and go to my apartment. That's very irregular.
Which isn't even in that building.
You're just confusing him. He's too stupid. He's too stupid. You can't confuse him like that.
You have to trust the
I'm sorry?
doorman. You have to trust the doorman. If you don't trust your doorman, then I would not rent.
No, you tried to trick the doorman. You tried to trick the doorman. Oh, hi.
How? How?
How? By telling the doorman you had an interview with me when you did not. Yes, you did what?
There was no
I
plan.
was not aware of that.
There was no plan for an interview. There was no plan for an interview.
I had no other way to contact you. Did you notice how many times I contacted you?
You never contact a woman by showing up at her apartment. You just never do
My
that.
phone wasn't working and I lost it. So I figured, well, and then I found my phone last night. So I thought, well, I know you're at 591. It was your suggestion that I go and get a hotel at the Avernia Hotel, which was next to 591 at Avernia, where you were staying. I misunderstood. I thought you had an apartment there.
If I had an apartment, it's really none of your business, like where I live at all. And you shouldn't try to get up there, and you shouldn't lie to the doorman, and you shouldn't be sneaky.
I gave him my name.
You said you had an interview with me when you didn't. You did not have an interview with me.
The doorman lied to me and said you did not live in the building.
I don't give a fuck, Patrick. Oh my God, this guy is so done. Patrick, you're stalking me and I'm done with it, okay? Yeah, you're showing up where you think I live.
I'm so fucking busy, you think I have time to even think about you?
Another
I
lie.
went out of my way to help you because I'm a nice guy. And you accuse me of that. That is way past reality.
You showed up where you think I live and tried to get upstairs.
I don't give a shit where you live. I have houses all over the fucking country.
All right, so go there. Stop showing up. Stop stalking me.
I don't like Twitter.
I'm sorry?
I don't have time for bullshit.
All right, good.
I'm a fucking busy person, and I don't like fucking up or tarnishing or being accused of anything ever. And I'm sick of it. I'm really tired of these people saying, "Oh, we can slander you, we can paparazzi you because we're a private entity." Well, guess what? Anyone, anywhere, anytime can be sued for any reason, and I don't give a shit about.
Is he threatening you now?
Let him talk so I can fuck this guy up. What?
I do not like liars. That's me. I've been practicing as an attorney without a friggin' license because I didn't have time to get one, and I wasn't even an attorney. But the branch of legal law that I practiced didn't require a license because I'm an authorized representative for a lot of billionaires. I know a lot about how people fuck with other people, and I'm sick of being fucked with myself, including this dinky little town that I've been in for 2 weeks. I've been fucked with more times than I can fucking count, and I'm tired of it too. And they said, well, we hide behind this veil called privacy. We hide behind this veil called private enterprise. We can do anything we fucking want to anybody, anytime we fucking want to. Well, fuck that bullshit. All these fucking clown fuckers that think they can, slander me and then slam me onto the fucking sidewalk and say, oh, yeah, we can do that because we can. Well, fuck all that bullshit. I'm ready to pony up my defenses and tell all these motherfuckers to fuck themselves, including blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to discuss my private cases that are accumulating, but, I don't have time for petty cases because I've been going to court for about 15 or 16 years fighting the city of New York, and I'm tired of all these mother flankers, extortionists, bullshitters trying to ruse me into believing that what they call themselves is legitimate. Well, guess what? They're not legitimate, but I certainly the hell am. So if you want to mess with me, be at it. Be my guest. But if you want to slander me, try it and see where it gets you. Well, maybe it'll get you a little peace of mind. Maybe you'll have a little happiness in your heart because you thought you got one over on me by telling everyone what a bad man I am. Well,
Brandon Q sent $3. Patrick, this is Elisa's
against him,
this is Elisa's
and he's sick of
security
it.
and her personal boyfriend. Do not stalk or you will be dealt with accordingly. Patrick, this is Elisa.
I knew that guy was nuts. I just needed to
That's a new level.
expose it.
That's a new level.
I just needed to expose it.
Yeah, that's a new level.
That's all I needed to do.
Yep.
I just need to let them talk. If you let somebody talk, you don't talk over them,
Yeah.
they will expose
And that
themselves.
was a new level of crazy.
Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, IRL customer service.
Hi, Alicia, this is Patrick, your personal boyfriend.
What's up, Patrick?
I just wanted to say I totally have your back, and
Whoa. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Okay. Wow, that was so bad.
So now the whole world is against him.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You're part of the problem.
Well, I knew that guy was bad news, and people in the chat were like, "Oh, you're too hard on him." I knew I wasn't.
No.
I wasn't hard enough on him. Yes, because people will do this to women all the time, because we're weak. We can't stand up for ourselves. And
$3. Isn't it funny you claim that you have good judgment? Your whole chat told you Jadis was going to try to isolate you and you said no. Then he tried to remove literally everyone on your show. People said Patrick was off and you said no.
Okay, so the thing is like, you know, once I started to figure out about Patrick more, people were like, oh no, you're like too hard on Patrick. When he was literally stalking me. He was stalking me. I'm too hard on him. Like, people are insane. They're total like apologists, and you know, I kind of understand where they're coming from. They want to, what?
Hey girl.
What's up?
I hope you get raped.
All right, so
Oh my God. So now you heard all that stuff wrapped up.
That was very bad.
Now he's threatening lawsuits.
Yeah, he's
against
threatening
the
a
people
lawsuit.
who are-
That's so cliche,
Oh, I know.
and it's like so trite
Yeah.
to threaten me with a lawsuit. And this guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
he's such a loser.
He's basically had it, I think, with everybody. Not
Yeah,
just
no,
you.
everybody hates him. Every hotel hates him. Yeah, what's up? IRL customer service. IRL customer service. What's up, Jadis? Yes, Jadis.
So I don't know if this happened for everybody else, but the end of the conversation with
Hold on, Jadis, stop
Anonymous
talking.
sent $3. No, 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 no. The trolls said you were too hard on Patrick, not the real chat.
Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe that's true. What, Jadis?
So on my end, the end of the conversation with Patrick was buffering. I hope that didn't happen.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Ask the chat if that's if
Okay, yeah, can you look in the chat, Jimmy, and see
Yeah,
if it's buffering
it's not
or
buffering now.
Because I know it was buffering.
Brandon Q, the private entity, and Elisa Q sent $3. Patrick, we are slandering you to the whole world. We have the contents of your phone and all devices. You are one sick. Patrick, we are slandering you to the whole world. We have the contents of your phone and all devices. You are one sick.
Who was the first person who told you anything about Patrick, Elisa?
Yeah, I guess you did say a couple things.
Did I not? Please defend me to people, you know, to know that I've been looking out for you, that I told you that this guy is not the person to be.
Is it buffering? Was it buffering at that point with Patrick? I hope not.
Not here. It must have been his
I hope
internet.
not. I
No,
hope
I
not.
just
Okay,
sort of
okay.
skimmed through the whole thing.
Okay, so.
You can maybe back up and.
Oh, yeah, Jake was the first
on your
person.
phone, Jimmy, on your phone, you can maybe.
No, I
back
just
up
did
and
that.
see
Jadis, I just did that. We're good.
Yeah, a lot of people were like Patrick apologists. A lot of people were. I was shocked how many people were
And they're saying
apologizing.
they're not real fans.
Yeah.
Those are the trolls.
Well, yeah, it was a couple people that I thought were real fans. There was a couple people that I really thought were real fans that were on Patrick's side, and it almost made me invite him to that chicken wing thing today. But then I was like, no, this guy's like scary as hell. Like, why would I invite him to that?
It's actually better that we lost a ticket
I
than.
wanted to talk to him on
Yeah,
the phone,
yeah.
but I wanted to talk to him on the phone, but I realized that I realized what you're doing. So
Anonymous sent $3. No, Wheezy was the first besides Jake, and you only said that about Patrick because you say that about everyone, Jadis.
Wait, Wheezy said I mistreated Patrick. I definitely remember that. That
Oh,
stood
wow.
out a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that stood out a lot
I didn't
to
know
me.
that.
I noticed it. Yeah, I definitely noticed it. Yeah.
Don't you want to know more about why he thinks that way?
No.
Or why he feels that way?
No, you know why?
Okay.
Because he's pretty consistent with that kind of stuff nowadays. It's
Oh.
okay. It's okay. It's just flowing like water.
yeah,
We just
like,
flow.
Yeah,
like
it's
water.
flow like water. Yeah.
I wanted to talk to him, but I know you give him enough rope to hang him.
Just some guy sent $3. Elisa.
Yes.
In the beginning, Patrick said he did not want to be part of your cast and would work with you. You set your eyes on him, and that is how this all started. Patrick is obviously different able. Stop expecting sanity out of the insane.
It's like, to me, that's like the same thing as saying, oh, she wore a short
Anonymous
skirt,
sent
so it's her
$3.
fault.
Of course, Jadis knows a stalker he is one. This is laughable that Jadis said that. Jadis, stop calling the guests. Leave that to the people who are part of the show.
Like, me wanting an assistant to pay and blaming me for that is the same as saying, oh, she was wearing a short skirt, so that's why that happened. Because the fact that I paid him and I want him to work for me has nothing to do with what he did.
It's just another
It
form
has
of that.
nothing to
It's
do.
just another form of short skirt.
Yeah,
You-
it's a
you
short
tempted him
skirt.
in.
Exactly.
You lured him in.
Exactly. So never do that. I'm just saying, never.
You need to pay. No, I wanted to get on the phone with him, but I realized, you were letting him, to expose himself.
Yeah, you have to let the person expose themselves. You can't talk over them.
He was never hired. That's why he left the other day when, on his second interview with me.
Yeah.
On your birthday. And, and it was like, hey, this is not for you, it seems like. And that's why he walked away that way. And he kept coming back and coming. And he kept missing his flights. And it's like, you realize...
Anonymous sent $3. Are you sure Wheezy said you were too hard on Patrick?
Yes.
Because in the Discord, he said a bunch that something was way off with Patrick.
Uh-oh. Wait, now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Wait, am I confused about this? Do I have the wrong person? Wait. Oh, no. Wheezy said... No, I remember this like clear as day. Wheezy said, oh, she didn't pay him when I did pay him. He's like, oh, she's ripping Patrick off. I remember Wheezy being very strong about that. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, I've tried to call 46 times.
Okay, you're on
now.
now.
I'm not sure whether that's, I think that's a bad look for me, to be honest. But now that I'm through, I have a question for your distinguished guest. I've been taking a shit while watching, and it's kind of oily and viscous, so what should I do about it?
Well, see, if it was 3 years ago, I might have something to say about that, but I don't even think about doing things like that anymore because I'm pure as the driven snow at this point. Saved through the blood of Christ. So I wouldn't do that right now.
IRL customer service.
Somebody else might, but not me.
Yeah, hello, is this the toilet store?
Okay, all right.
Those calls actually are fun. So if you want to call again, you can, but you might be annoying her.
Okay.
I don't mind those calls.
Let's take like 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, IRL customer service, how can I help you?
Fucking bitch!
Whoa. Okay, that one doesn't count.
No.
Okay, this is the actual person. IRL customer service, how can I help you? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing tonight? This is Carl again. I done called you a couple times now.
Are you the amputee guy?
No, I ain't no amputee. I'm just from Louisiana.
Okay, what's up?
Well, I reckon I was called in to see what kind of amphetamines I reckon you might be on, and where the guy's got his hair flowed back.
What's his name, Carl?
No, this is a different guy.
You live down in Louisiana,
This
son?
guy's not funny, so I'm just gonna hang up.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Still doesn't count. We need 2 more good calls.
Yeah, we need 2 more good calls.
2 more good calls, folks.
I would say, if you're not funny, a more authentic call would be better. Yes, IRL customer service.
Hello, Jimmy.
Yes?
You are wonderful.
Thank you. Wow.
You are such a wonderful addition to this show.
Thank you.
I hope you come back in the future and spend time with Elisa.
Thank you so much. You're so kind. You sound like a very kind person.
Well, sometimes. So when did you watch men take a shit and rub it on themselves?
If you want to go back 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I stumbled upon a woman named Rachelle, RACHELLE, the number 2, love Rachelle number 2.com. She was the one who got me into this stuff. She used to be a community college teacher making $45,000 a year. She switched to the scat fetish thing, and last year she made close to $600,000. So she's a business person. She happens to have a fetish that millions of people have, by the way. It's not like 3 people in the world have this fetish. She wouldn't be making $600,000 if only 3 people had the fetish. So she's a businesswoman. She creates content, and it's not everybody's cup of tea. Obviously.
Sure.
Obviously.
Of course.
Obviously.
Well, I'm curious, what was your experience like the last time you enjoyed it? Were you sitting there
I don't even remember. No, it's been so long, and since I'm cleansed through the blood of Christ and don't even think about that stuff anymore except responding to your questions, I don't really remember. Honestly, I really don't. It's just not part of my life anymore. But I don't pretend it wasn't. See?
Are you gonna date like a woman or a man or somebody? Are you gonna have a family?
Well, I have 3 exes, one for 13 years, one for 11 years, and one for 5 years. So I've got 3 exes, no kids, and the next time I go into something, I hope it's for the rest of my life. I hope to live to be 120. I'm 62. I hope I got 60 more years left. How old are you, son?
You're young.
How old are you,
You
son?
are young.
How old are you,
Plenty of
son?
time left.
I like this guy.
Nice guy.
He's got a kind voice.
Yes.
Elisa, you're 41 because I went to People Search and I paid $29.99 and I found out all this stuff about you, your family, Allison, your sister, and you're 41. God bless you. You're beautiful.
I'm starting to
He's
head
saying,
down.
he's
head
saying
down.
names.
Yeah, I know that's.
I paid People Search.
Okay.
you don't have to say
Next
name.
caller.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
caller.
yeah.
IRL customer service.
No.
Shut up, Nick.
Whoa. I prefer that guy actually, but yeah. Okay, a lot of people are calling. I think we're gonna stop taking calls unless I know the person.
Right.
Yeah, that guy was not good. All right.
Lori's
Yes.
too tired to call in.
Oh, that's fine. Our last caller. How can I help you?
Hi, Jimmy. You said that it's been washed from your memory.
Oh, hold on.
Patrick sent $3. Suck my dick, bitch. I will see you into the Hudson River, coot, you little cocksucker.
I don't think you could sue me because, this guy, the way he acted
He doesn't have a leg to stand
was
on.
really bad.
He doesn't have a leg to
acted
stand on.
really bad. That last call, if I wasn't buffering, it's very,
You could have done a temporary restraining order at this point against him because that's enough. He showed up unannounced.
He showed up
and
unannounced.
spooky, and
Yeah.
he was acting weird. TRO time.
Yeah.
TRO.
Yeah.
TRO.
Patrick breaks my heart because I can tell how horribly lonely and out of touch he is.
Yeah.
And that doesn't excuse his behavior. I think you do need to set up boundaries. And this is kind of on that topic of boundaries. Jimmy, I know you put this out of your head and everything, but if Elisa were hard up for cash, she would just have to shit in a Ziploc bag or whatever?
That's gross, John. Please stop.
John.
That's too gross. Please.
You crossed the line, John.
That's really gross.
John, you crossed the line.
Sorry, let me change the topic.
Let's talk about gardening.
Elisa, your voice has never been hotter, by the way. I really.
Okay, new topic.
John, you're disappointing
It's all
us.
gross topics.
John.
Can you move on?
This is all gross.
John.
Why do you have to sexualize everything, John? It's weird.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You did.
John,
you have.
You make John.
Objectifying you at all.
John, you make such great content. John, you make such great content without having to do that.
Yeah, I love when you don't do it.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
I agree completely. I'm a Roman Catholic, by the way. I wear the brown scapular. I mean, believe me, I'm not trying to be demonic or anything. I just say I like it. The quality of your voice right now is attractive in terms of just its oral quality,
It's
not
just raspy.
in any kind of.
Okay. All right, John. That's enough.
John.
All right, that's
That's
enough.
all.
All right.
And Lisa, also, I can see that you're looking and you're sounding very, very drained. I want to know what is causing your sorrow right now.
There's a lot of weird things going on right now, to be honest with you. There's a lot of weird.
We've done like 40 hours of content.
There's a lot of weird stuff
We've done
happening
like
right now.
50 hours of content in 4 days.
The top of the list?
Yeah.
The top? Top of the list. Let me think about that. There's just a lot of weird things happening right now currently that are...
I mean, does the Patrick thing rate toward the top?
It's towards the top, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about him. I don't think you need to worry about him ever doing that again.
You think so?
I think he might be a little autistic, and I'm not just saying that in a glib
No,
way.
but like, even if he was autistic, like, it's still scary.
It is scary.
It's not like an
No, it is.
excuse being autistic.
TRO time.
I think he learned. I think he learned his lesson. I don't think he'll ever do that again.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you would hope. But he still doesn't think it was wrong. That's the problem. He still didn't apologize.
You know what? I think he knew it was wrong, and he was trying to weasel out of it.
You think
He
so?
could still go to the chick. Yeah. The way he was squirming, and he knows that it was wrong. Plus, he lied, right? He said that he didn't tell the desk person that he was trying to get upstairs.
Terrible lie.
Yeah, he lied. He's just bad. I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
And when you saw those things that Diana was writing, you're basically done with Diana?
Yeah, I just don't want... I don't want to deal with that.
We have these new people
what's the
coming
plan
in.
to try to draw people towards you who are content but positive? It seems to be a problem with IRL.
It's a big problem.
But we have two amazing.
Content tends to be like the most low grade, degenerate types of people.
Well, Lisa does it a little different.
That's not everybody.
No.
That's not everybody.
No, not you. No, I'm just saying that in terms of.
But I don't compare myself to the other people.
She's doing something.
I don't compare myself to them.
She's doing something very different. She's actually remaking this IRL thing into something.
I wouldn't even call it IRL, really. I don't even like IRL.
You came up with a great one.
Oh, ERL.
ERL.
Yeah. I don't really like what everybody else does.
Elisa Real Life.
Yeah.
Should we start calling it ERL?
It's a mobile show.
It's up to you.
It's a show on two feet.
It's up to you.
And four wheels.
Because it's branding.
It's amazing how she can kind of turn something into like a radio show that's clearly not. That is an interesting
Such
thing.
an interactive. And don't you love how interactive this is? There's multiple access points. Don't you think that's great? John, in the future, Elisa should be able to see the person she's talking to. For instance, you're calling in. There should be technology where he would insert like his cam right onto the stream so that we can actually see him and talk to him. That's the next thing that's going to happen. That's the next thing that's going to happen. You're going to start to see you, John, or whoever else. I mean, people don't have to be on cam, but that's going to be the next thing that'll happen. You're going to be interacting with the faces, not just the voices.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool if people's faces.
I actually submitted that idea to Lowell's and Baked Alaska. And I said, if there's a way... Lowell's, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I submitted that idea as a change request to PowerChat. They need to work with Prism, PowerChat. Everybody's got to figure out a way to insert a video of the person who's interacting with the stream.
Yeah, you know what would happen with that? And because we're talking about IRL here, live, there'd be many
cops.
And that would get you
Jimmy Linguini.
get your channel stricken down. So they would have to be from people that you know and trust. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble.
John, we had a character a long time ago called Jimmy Linguini. And Jimmy Linguini, he was the first cock flash on Kermit and Friends. Remember that, Jimmy?
Yeah.
And she had
Jimmy Linguini?
Jimmy Linguini.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is her first cock flash.
I don't know of lore.
It's classic. It's out there. The unedited. I think there's something. There is. It's out there. Look it up. Jimmy Linguini.
You don't have to look it up.
I'm being honest. To see the melancholy that's just hanging over your head.
I'm just I'm concerned.
Tired.
I'm concerned.
And she's tired.
I do have some concerns right now.
Do you have any spiritual recourse in this life? I mean, I know you studied Kabbalah. Can you do some kind of cleansing or praying or to fortify yourself in a spiritual way?
So I'm just trying to make good decisions right now that benefit the show, and trying to think of it logically instead of emotionally, and that's been kind of difficult to do. That's the challenge, right? So, do you bring on people that are dangerous people that could be very entertaining, or do you wait, for other people? It's very uncertain. It feels very uncertain. So that's what's scary about it.
Well, in a sense, won't it always be uncertain if
Yes.
part of the show is pulling people in from the street, and you can't just do instant background checks? I mean, so.
Well, no, I mean, we're not pulling anybody from the street right now. We're not doing that.
Well, you talk to people on the street.
No, but the people that are involved, they're not street people.
No.
They're UK, Wanban. I don't know Wanban, but these are not street people. Thank you, J Prime.
At some point, the other thing is, we've talked about at some point, John, she's going to get several days ahead, meaning on planning. We're in a next day mode right now. We have an idea what's going to happen on Tuesday
and Wednesday.
Yeah. So I'm telling Elisa, eventually we're going to build up to the point where there's a whole calendar where your calendar is booked for 26 days ahead. And you know what's going to happen on which day. We're going to get to that point. I promise.
That would be great. I would love to get to that.
We will.
But if you're doing that, what would be the point of the IRL component?
It's just
forget IRL. Forget those words. Forget those letters.
Elisa has
it's all the. You know what IRL people think it is? It's just
sidewalk.
Sidewalk. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's just meaningless little interactions.
Make sure John knows the structure. You want you talked about this, a couple hours with taking calls in a place, in an office or whatever, and then go to an event. then go to an event,
Yeah.
and then have like a wrap up, a clematis type wrap up at the end. You've talked about that being your preferred structure as we move forward.
And also, like, they think the IRL is a sidewalk thing.
Yeah.
Right? But really, in real life, it can be in an office, in a dentist's office, in a doctor's office. It could be at a school. Like, they don't think of it correctly in what it actually means.
Or it can be in a tent, and you're having to get out through the rain to get to the car to keep the stream going. But
like,
all that.
like constantly proving that I'm doing IRL is an annoying conversation. It's so fucking annoying, and I feel like I'm having it with like idiots. Like, oh, this isn't IRL. IRL is fucking anything you do in your life. So what are you saying? Like, I can't argue with someone like that.
Can we do about like doing quote unquote desktop streaming, but like really beefing it up by having a nice studio set up and
I would do that too. I mean, it would be great to do a mixture of those two things.
And the people arguing and stuff.
What?
Some of the best content lately are the people who call in.
Yes, yeah.
That's
No,
true.
I love callers,
We love you, John. Like you.
Of course. Yes. But I after this point, I will not defend that I'm doing IRL because I don't even care if I do it. So, like, I'm not going to say, oh, like, this is IRL just because it's my life, my real life. I'm not going to prove that to people. So if they don't think it's IRL, then they could go watch somebody film a sidewalk. I really do not care. What?
When people say IRL, they're thinking you should be out there getting punched in the face or macing someone or...
No, but that's not like... not typical person's life. It's like someone that's going to be ending IRL very soon.
Anonymous sent $3. To be fair, Elisa, you have the IRL argument with everyone because you entertain it. Ignore the comments. They're just flirting with you anyways.
Okay, well, I'm not going to have that conversation anymore. And that's good advice. So
what did we learn today?
So
I can tell you what I learned.
Okay, what did you learn, John?
What did you learn, Joy?
Well, I learned that not all women eat chicken wings like they're picking apart, like they're doing taxidermy. And I admire that very much, Elisa, and you, Jimmy. I will miss you greatly over the next 48 hours. I don't know how I'm going to survive.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You could do other things.
Is he in our Discord?
No, he's not.
John?
No.
Why not?
I have a lot of other things to do.
Gardening?
Exactly.
All right.
God bless you both.
We love you, John Mellencamp.
He's a sweet guy. He's a sweet guy.
Yeah. What else did you learn?
Let's see. I learned I hate Diana. Yeah, what?
Hi, this is my 113th time trying to call. I have a question for Patrick, please.
Is this guy good? I
He
forgot.
mentioned earlier that he had been in
Is he?
3 long-distance relationships, or 3 long-term relationships, and he had no kids.
Who? Patrick?
No, his name's not Patrick.
You're
His name's
confused.
Jimmy.
You're confused,
His
sir.
name's not Patrick. His
You're
name's
confused,
Jimmy.
sir. When I was 19, sir, I decided, you know something, this business of having kids is not for me. So all the women that were in relationships with me had to not want kids. That was a stipulation. So if you want kids, I'm not the guy. Now my other people in my family have wonderful children. They made our parents grandparents and all that. But being a father, that was not my cup of tea. That was not something I wanted to do. Dude, if I had gotten somebody pregnant, that would have been very bad. Yeah. Not my cup of tea.
Yes, IRL customer service.
We want one more.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Oh, it's him again.
Good.
I had a question for you.
What?
You know, when you think back to Los Angeles, like Lala and Gucci's and Captain Content, do you think these are winners or losers?
Huh. That's a good question.
You can be honest.
So I think anybody can be a winner if they just decide to be.
Chicken Andy, is he a winner?
I think he could be.
He has his moments.
Yeah, he's a charismatic guy. He's charming.
Lala?
All those people really stand out.
Just some guy sent $3. IRL is going places and me eating random people catching random things on camera. Turning the camera around so chat can see. There does not have to be violence at all. There are different types of IRL, and I respect that you chose this type.
Oh, thank you. So those people that you mentioned like really stand out in the IRL world, in the live streaming world. So I wouldn't call them losers because they stood out in a world that's like very like populated with people trying it. So
Let me ask you this.
they have an opportunity. What?
If you had a daughter, right, and your daughter was out there making friends and everything, and she brought home a girl named Lala, which was the Lala you know, would you want your daughter to be friends with Lala?
Look, listen, I've been friends with like a lot worse people than Lala.
I'm not saying anything bad about these other people. I'm just saying
Yeah.
Lala.
No, I'm saying like Lala, at least, I mean, well,
She might have a few redeeming qualities. Could we say
yeah,
that?
yeah, I think, you know, she's somewhat intelligent. She could speak well. She makes like really weird and bad decisions, but I mean, we all do. We all do.
Is Captain Content in Spain?
I don't know.
I saw some video that he moved to Spain.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I saw him in an RV on his Instagram story.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you
so
could-
what are
you-
you guys gonna do tomorrow?
We're gonna take a 2 days off.
2-day break.
And then we're gonna come back on Tuesday for a very strong stream, I think.
Two new cast
people.
members
2 new people we'll have with us.
who are known quantities.
Yeah,
And
they're known
and
people.
We're not messing
And
around.
yeah, it should be really good. So we just have,
Jimmy is the best thing to sliced bread.
You're so nice, but are you sure you're not just trolling me with your niceness? I mean, I want to believe it.
No, of course, it's
Yeah, it
true.
sounds pretty cool.
I just feel like, you know, I don't want to talk out of turn here, but you're the best person she's had on the show, I think, in Florida.
She said that she's had over 300 people
yeah, I've had
try
over
to do
300
this,
people, yeah.
and I have like outshined them
Yeah,
all.
you've been great. You've been amazing.
Like
It's actually true. It's
Like
true.
each day, I'll just tell a little bit of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Each day, I send Elisa like a rundown of the proposal for the day.
Yeah, it's really
and I
amazing.
submit it basically to her to say, what do you think this looks right?
Yeah.
So that basically, when she gets up, she sees the rundown, she says, wow, we have some stuff to do today. Like today, it was a little difficult because it took me like 2.5 hours to figure out where we were going today.
Really?
Yeah, and finally I said, you know what? If I don't plonk down the money for this thing, everything else was problematic. There was a Foreigner concert that we could have gone to like in the parking lot, but that wouldn't have worked because it rained. So I had like 3 different things, but this was the best way to get there. Then we had my driver. I have one driver who drives me back to my place at night. We had him as a driver.
Christ, Jimmy, shut up.
And then, no, I'm almost done. I'm giving you a little behind the
He's
scenes.
telling you what he
behind
does.
the scenes
He's
stuff.
telling you what he
Why
does.
she loves this so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And I'm almost done. And so we had switched drivers this morning. So we had one driver. I mean, so that's all the stuff that I'm shielding her from.
Thank you.
That she might
I really
have had to
appreciate
get.
that.
That she might have had to get involved with if somebody like me
appreciate
wasn't
that.
here. And I navigated us back to
That a lot.
Dixie
You have to
Highway
take care
tonight.
of the Queen. Listen, Queen, I have a question for you.
What?
I'm very worried about you. I'm very worried. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because you're at a crossroads in your life determining what you're going to do. These steps you take every single day will determine the steps in a week, a month, a year of where you are. And do you know there's no greater success that a woman can have in her whole life than to have a family?
So I don't believe that.
I'm worried you're not going to have a family.
No, so I don't believe that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's actually true.
If
What
you
is a
want
higher
that-
purpose for you? What is more valuable than, let's say, just for example, you being a mother?
Oh God, that honestly, that makes me like sick even thinking about that.
Ditto.
It makes me like sick.
In terms of being a father.
Like even putting like my name with that.
Never.
Yeah.
Just an example.
Never.
Like I don't even want to be like lumped into that at all.
This is like married friends that you have that say, oh, if you're not having children, you're not doing your duty to the planet. You have to procreate.
Trust me, I've had many opportunities if I wanted to. You know, every day for the last
Since
30
you were
years.
like 17.
Yes, I've had plenty of opportunities. That cop just texted me.
Well, don't you want to, let's make it don't you want to get like a boyfriend and date for a couple of years and then get engaged and then get married like normally? Not somebody you meet and then 2 weeks later they ask you to marry them and it goes nowhere and you never have sex. That's not normal. And you know that's not normal.
You mean
that's
like
not what regular people do. Okay? So that Andy Dick thing was not a normal engagement. Okay? That wasn't how, that was two children came together and like, you want to marry me? Sure, I'll marry you. Okay?
That was
it's about a
fun.
real relationship.
Andy brought me a lot of fun moments in my life. A lot. So much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
So
be
do
talking to
ever
you
want
right now if it
something
wasn't for him.
real, where you can like buy a house, have a dog.
I could buy a house now. How's that? Right now, tomorrow. Yes.
Buy one.
House hunting
I
stream.
don't want one.
House hunting stream.
I don't want just because you're supposed to want something, like you're supposed to want kids,
Yeah.
or I
You're
could
not
buy a house.
supposed to.
What?
You're not supposed to. Like, would that make you happy? to
No,
have
it
those
wouldn't.
things?
If it would, I would do it.
You're saying those things would not make you happy.
Well, you're seeing, like with me, trying to do things, trying to get an office, trying to, do all the things I do. That is what, I enjoy. So you're seeing what I enjoy. And if I was looking for that.
I'm curious if there's anything missing. Is there anything missing?
An office I would like that has soundproof walls, yeah.
We do need that.
Relationships.
I need a
Lisa,
car.
You look at
What?
all these things external. Hold on, Jimmy. This is important. Your relationships with people, with men or women, if you decide to turn gay, whatever it is you're going to do, to build intimacy and then keep those people in your life. Is there anybody from Los Angeles that you still text with?
Yes.
Brandon
You know
Q
those
sent
people.
$3. I'm a safe choice. I would never harm you or anyone. You can trust me. I'm loyal to you. You're so precious to me. I love you. Good night, my love.
That's very sweet. So there's two people
Thank
that
you, Brandon.
there's two. Oh yeah, yep. He's not even letting me answer any questions. This is why I don't want a relationship, because of this kind of conversation. What? What?
I said, Elisa, can you hear me?
Yes.
I said, when a guy like John Mellencamp, who's a genius, by the way, I love his work, he sends you a picture of his cat. He's not looking for you to go, oh, what a cute cat. Oh, I love that, da-da-da. And you're such a bitch. You're so stubborn. You're like, I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to say that. He just wanted to bond with you. He just wanted to say,
I didn't
love
want to
my
bond
cat."
with him. I was not interested.
That's what it is. So, John, you better hear that. She don't want to bond with you at all over your goddamn cat. Understand?
The way you look at things is like the opposite of how I look at things. It's not good or bad or wrong or right. I'm just saying you don't look at
Okay,
things the
so
way.
let's say there's not a right or wrong, but what's wrong with the path that makes a lot of women happy, which is find a partner. Find a partner.
I don't.
somebody
I look for things that I want every day. Every day I look for
But
things.
you can't keep a man. What are you doing? Okay.
Keep a
You know
man?
what it
At what year
I
is
hate to
this?
bring it out. It's too late at night.
Are we in
but
like the
let me ask you something.
1920s?
Elisa,
Keep a
shut
man.
up. Why is your dad mad at you? Why did your dad not want to see you? Why? You are the only one that has the answer. Tell us why. What'd you do? What the fuck did you do?
Keep a man.
Tell us why your father didn't want to see you.
I don't
What
want to
did you
talk
do?
about that. I don't want to talk about that.
No, you talk about it.
I don't want to.
Well, nobody's going to judge you. Nobody's going to be mean to you. Just be honest.
No, I don't like your tone. First of all, I would never even talk about my family with you. Your
Not
tone.
with me, it's with your audience.
Your tone is horrid. Okay? You have the worst tone I've ever heard.
Ron sent $3. Things are going smoothly because you are paying for would never pay for those wing tickets or pay a driver to stay all day. If you haven't noticed, Elisa is extremely long. As you keep paying, things will be good.
That donator is pretty smart. I really wonder who that is.
Yeah,
It was
whatever.
an anonymous
You're
donator.
You're changing the
No,
subject.
I like that donator. So you don't care about what I like. You don't care what means something to me. That donator really knows me and understands me, and they said things that were true, and so I love that. I'd much rather have a donator like that really knows me and understands me than look for some stupid relationship and waste my time doing that. It's a waste
You
of
think
time.
that's a waste of time,
I do.
Lisa?
Yeah.
When you're 85 years old and you can hardly breathe and you're about to die, there's not going to be anybody there to hold your fucking hand.
There'll be plenty of people.
No. Yeah, who? Lala? Andy?
If Lala was
Nobody's
there,
gonna
it'd be
there
great.
with you, Elisa, because you don't know how to make a fucking relationship work. A healthy fucking relationship with a man.
I could have like
men.
there's people I could be with. There's plenty of people, but I just choose
Yeah,
not
but
to.
You choose not to, right?
Yeah, I choose not to.
Like we could get married.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why do you choose not to?
Why do I choose not to? Because I don't know. I just choose not to. I mean, you guys see what I like. You guys see, you understand what I like very well. Like, it's very obvious. I make it very obvious the things that I enjoy.
You like streaming, but do
I
you
enjoy
like
that.
Human beings? Do you like people?
Yes.
Okay, you like men or women?
I like some men, not many.
Okay, so the ones that you like, why can't you like form like a bond, a relationship, date?
There's
Like a
nobody
normal
that I like enough to do that with right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's not going to get easier when you're fucking 50? It's going to be harder.
All right, well, maybe then I'll like go for one of the people I rejected. I don't know. I mean, there's people that have been after me for like 20 years. William Quigley's been after me since I was like 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you
What?
feel that they're not good for you. You feel they're not good choices. So they don't count. The question is, can you bag a good guy? Can you bag a winner? Can you
who's
bag
good?
a guy who you could be proud of?
Who would be good in your opinion?
My opinion doesn't matter. The question is, can you find somebody who's actually
I haven't
quality?
seen that. I go places, I don't see that anywhere. I'm never impressed with anybody really that much. So
Yeah, there's a lot of good guys out there, but you know what? You have to be really fucking good as a woman to get one. You have to be a good woman to get a good man. A good man is not going to shack up with a fucking piece of shit. You have to ask yourself, am I good enough for a good man?
Of course.
you're in another world. I don't know what world you're like living in. You look at things very strangely. You look at things from like another
Alyssa's
time.
inner conscience sent $10. There's a certain point the body can't come back from. In 1 year we've learned the turn of the mouth, the depth that the
Thank you, Leaf King. Yeah, Spencer wanted to hang out today. I actually forgot. I literally forgot. Spencer. I'm not interested in Spencer. If I dated Spencer, everybody would be so impressed. But I don't want to. I don't want to do it just to impress that guy.
Right.
I would do it, like, that would be the only reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Spencer's like, he's waiting.
I don't want
He's
him.
in the wings. You know
He
that.
texted me all day today. I forgot. I just don't want to. I'm not interested. He doesn't, like, interest me that much. I mean, he's a nice guy, but...
It's just that I don't trust myself with my heart. But I've had to let it break a little more. 'Cause they say
Yeah, I'll show you
that's
proof.
what it's for.
Just so, because I know you believe me, but I know the
How
audience.
light shines in.
I forgot. Look, Spencer sent me. Can I show them these pictures he sent me?
It's how the
I hate that picture.
Why is that?
Why would he send me
Why
that
is he
picture?
doing that?
I don't know.
Why is he?
It's not even a good picture.
It doesn't look like the guy I knew from.
That's
Missouri.
Spencer. Yeah.
Maybe he took those by accident
No, I think they're on purpose.
to show the biceps.
Ugh.
It's like a bicep.
It's like
pic.
I can't. I just
It's a bicep
I'm a
pic.
genius.
It's a bicep
If I want to date someone like that,
A bicep pic. Bicep pic.
should I show them that picture? It's so stupid. It's the stupidest. I can't show that picture. But that's like what I'm dealing with, you know. So it's like, oh, you know, everybody would be very impressed if I went out with a guy that looked like that, you know, and was like that. But I really don't want to.
Do you have like an Escalade or something?
Yeah, nice car. I like that car. I want that. I might get a car like that.
Or
Yeah.
use him as a driver.
Oh, yeah, he would be a good driver.
He would be a good
I
driver.
fucked up. I didn't even call him back today. I told him I'd call him in 10 minutes. I completely forgot.
Well, we were working with Diana. You had
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I invited him to the Wing Festival. I forgot. Sorry. What should I text him? I feel like I should text him something.
We ended up having all the tickets used by other people, including our driver. We decided that we would let our driver come, so that ended up being his ticket, which is true.
Oh, I didn't call him after you sent me those pictures, actually.
Oh, maybe you don't.
Wow, those look good.
I'm probably running away from the feelings I get when I think all the things about them that
I gotta blame the rain.
is them.
No, that works.
Yeah.
Unless he's
The
watching.
rain that plays that much. Probably low.
That have things to do with them, but they say that's how the light gets in. That's how the light.
That's another guy. I could probably get that guy. But I really don't want that guy. There's so many things I don't like about that. It's not like a Kermit.
I was cracked open. Finally the ground was cold.
He was okay.
Easing into it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'll try.
They sang folk songs from the 40s, even the 14-year-old new froggy came.
I don't want to pick her up that early. Nobody's gonna watch it.
Out of my bed, relatives know all of these songs.
Meet her at the Bright Line at 4. Can she meet us at the Bright Line at 4? Oh no, but you're gonna bring her up here, right? Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
But Daddy, I miss them. I'm at the Roadrunner Cafe, probably running away from the feelings today. In the snow-clad mountains of the desert, Daddy, I miss them. I'm in the mountains, probably running away. I'm bleeding to say, but there's nothing to do except know that this is how the light gets in. By cracking the light gets in.
So I was just proving. Uh-oh.
Patrick sent $5. What time do you want me to come over?
Oh God. Oh, this is like. Oh, this is a good song. This is Wait, did I leave on good terms?
I'm giving
Patrick, I forgot. He's mad, right? Oh, he wants to sue me?
You're part of the world.
Yeah, see, I have such a bad memory. I don't even remember who
You're
sued
part
me
of
or
the
not.
world who's attacking him and belittling him and pushing him into the sidewalk. You're part of those people that are doing this to him.
Such a blur.
And
Anywhere I would have
he's
followed
just part of this mass of people who are doing him wrong. And that kind of talk that he was doing is like the kind of like, I'm taking the world with me.
Yeah.
I'm going and I'm taking the world with me.
Oh God. Oh God.
I mean, we gotta be careful. If he shows up unannounced on the street.
And
I don't think he would be smart enough to do that.
I'm feeling so small.
You're next, sir.
Was
You're next. I can tell this guy's not good. I can tell right away this guy's good.
You've developed the keen sense.
Yeah, I gotta get
And I will stumble and fall.
Oh, here he is again. What?
I'm still learning to love.
Don't you know? Like,
There's a song
oh,
about
yeah, like, they didn't get, like,
Brandon Hughes sent $3.
Wait for the
I'll be
dono
with
to
you.
finish.
Don't worry, you won't be alone. Soon I'll be there.
Okay, I'll wait. No problem.
Elisa is running sent $3. Elisa is trying to run from Jimmy. Jimmy, get the hint. She SAT on the floor to get away from his body odor. Then he SAT on the floor and put his arm behind her.
Not
So she
touching
moved
her.
closer to the camera to get away from his body odor, and he moves closer.
Because the thing keeps slipping down. That's why she's here.
Patrick sent $5. Elisa, I am ready to take that next step in my life with you. I Javala been waiting for a girl like you. Love, Patrick.
yeah, I could definitely get Patrick, unfortunately. And Jadis. And Rob. And, wait, well, Spencer. And that cop. So, don't worry. Turn down your YouTube. You have to turn down your YouTube. There's too much feedback for you.
Prime sent $5.
Alright, you have the worst audio I've ever heard on a call. You gotta turn down what's in the background. Turn down everything. Yeah, your TV or your computer, whatever is black.
Up on melancholy hill, there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me?
I hope this
Just
part of the stream's good.
looking out on the day of another dream.
Maybe I could like combine them.
Where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So listen as we sing. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me.
I'll be able to tell. What happens is sometimes it gets a copyright. It's not a strike. It's not a strike. It's less.
Mike G sent $3. Elisa wants a boyfriend that will find her guests and fund her show.
What have I been doing for the past 4 days,
Patrick
huh?
sent $5. I decided when you Not you. When are we meeting Tuesday? Leave your dad at home. Bye, princess.
I don't like Patrick anymore. I hope I wasn't buffering during that call, but it said I had a weak signal at that time. I hope that call went through. Did you guys hear that call, Patrick? I was thinking.
Every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Heartaches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I'll be lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Good job. I don't know how you're still singing it. I lost my voice. Yeah, what's up, caller?
Yeah, I was just wondering, are you still looking for a car?
Yeah, I am.
Would you be interested in taking Jimmy with you to look at a car if he found you wanted either a dealership or like a private owner in your area? I think he's a really intelligent guy and he wouldn't let somebody take advantage of you.
Anonymous sent $10.
Thank you, if you're serious.
Really nice. That's a really nice, like, thoughtful call.
If he was serious.
No, he is serious. He is. That was really nice.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Yeah, I would be interested in that.
One last little question. I believe once you guys do find the car
Yeah.
that you're interested in, maybe go to a credit union and see if you can get a loan.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's so nice. That's really, really nice.
taste in your mouth. You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to try your best to the light. But we're not the same. We got to carry each other, carry each other.
A lot of people sing on this song.
Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. We got to hurt each other, then we do it again. You say your love is a temple, love is a higher law. Love is a temple, love is a higher law. You ask me to wait, but then you make me crawl. I can keep holding on to what you got, 'cause all you got is hurt. One love, one love, one love. You got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters. One life, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other, carry each other.
Okay, last caller.
Last caller.
Last caller. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, last caller.
I got a kick out of that last call. I only caught like 2 minutes of the segment where he talked about you having a baby and having a family.
Oh, yeah, it was so annoying.
Patrick sent $5, I say, when it is over.
Love me. Last caller.
Anonymous sent $3. Jimmy is having the time of his life with Elisa, and it warms my heart.
Okay, caller, what's up?
No, I was just listening to that last caller. Just the thought of you having a baby, like the first night you get home, the baby's in its crib in the next room, and you and your husband are there, and all of a sudden you hear this, and you're like, what is that? And well, the baby needs love. And you're like, no dono, no love. I just think it's ridiculous.
You just called to do that stupid cry. I know you. You're such a show off. And
He thought the cry and the joke would
No,
work
it-
together.
no,
Who showcases talents.
He just calls to showcase his whistle or his crying or some voice.
Charlie.
Why do you have such hatred? Why do you have such hatred?
I don't hate you, but it is kind of despicable, that crying that you just did.
Can I tell you what's despicable?
What?
What's despicable is you saying that you have enough money to buy a house. You don't talk about money. That's the first.
I didn't talk about it. I said if I wanted one.
It makes you look like a real dick to say that to your audience.
You always talk about money. You came in my Discord server and you demanded to talk about money in there. You're more obsessed with money than me.
You're a horrible person. I hope you get hit by fucking lightning.
All right, Sean. That guy's a real sicko.
Just going for the shock value there.
He's just like very sick.
Mm-hmm.
And he came into my Discord server and he was really weird in there.
Did somebody boot him?
And he was so weird that I had to ban the word money. I literally banned the word money and donos
That
because he
added
was so
that to
obsessed.
the ban money?
He was
The
so
banned word
obsessed
list?
He was so obsessed with donos, my donos. I had to ban the word. I unbanned it since, but anyway. Okay.
Charlie.
So
What
thank
did we
you.
learn today?
Okay, I learned thank you.
Patrick sent $5. I'm downstairs. Please let me up.
One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you. One way, maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I will drive past your house. And if the lights are down, I'll see who's around. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you. One way, maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. And if the lights are all down, I'll follow your bus downtown. See who's hanging out. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip.
A slip. I don't know how to sing that part.
One.
Okay. I kind of
Anyway,
need the
that was
music
great.
for that
Thank
part.
you.
Okay, thank
Wow,
you,
our voices
Patrick.
are actually hoarse.
All right, guys. It's been very fun. You know who makes it fun? You guys. So thank you so much for being. You realize what a big part.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you realize how they're everything.
The chat is everything.
They're everything.
The chat's everything.
They're everything. You guys are everything.
The chat is everything.
The chat, the people donating. You guys make this fun for everyone. It's a very big blessing to know the people here. Thank you for being a part of the Kermit and Friends Discord. Charlie, no, Charlie. What?
I just want to say I hope you have a nice 2 days off. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Have a nice 2 days off. All right. Poor Charlie. I think maybe I went a little too hard on Charlie. Did I? But that fake crying was so bad. I know he thinks it's funny. Okay. Anyway, thank you for calling in. Thank you for donating. Thank you for sending songs. TTS being so funny. Not Charlie. He wasn't funny. But
John Mellencamp.
John Mellencamp. The fake Patrick. What? Last caller. What? Hello?
Elisa,
Yeah?
from Los Angeles, California. This is little baby Sparty. Just want to let you know we're going to miss you for 2 days of your party. And glad you're having a great time there in Miami, Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach.
That's a nice guy. Are you like the fake Spartan in the Discord?
Yeah, the fake, the wannabe that was helping you through downtown LA when you were in Skid Row.
Aw, this is a very nice guy.
Not Spartan's handler.
Are you Spartan's handler in Discord?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not.
It's these baby
I'm glad to
Spartan.
see you're still doing your thing and you're prosperous. Have a great night, you and your friend there.
Thank you. What a wonderful guy.
Thank you.
See, we have wonderful callers, we have wonderful
They've been very
donators, we have
nice
wonderful
people.
chat. Thank you for being here the whole time. We're going to take a couple days off and we'll see you with amazing guests that we have. Incredible guests that you're going to love so much.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
They
make it
can't-
good.
They can't not love them.
Yeah, we're going
Can't
to try
not.
really hard. We're going to try really hard for you guys, okay? We never give up.
Get well, Wanban.
Get well, Wanban. Happy birthday. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon. Love you.
Love you.